And crawfish season is here. Live crawfish sold by the sack, 30 to 35 pounds. Order by Wednesday for weekend pickup. Call 479-443-0000 or stop by Richard's Country Meat Market just east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville.
Taco Bell's Let's boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they experience the refined $5 box, opulent $7 box, and indulgent $9 box with the new crispy chicken crunch wrap slider, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz.
Home, James?
You know you don't have a chauffeur, right? Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes today.
Hurt your wrist on the pickleball court? Rolled your ankle chasing the game-winning play? Ozark Orthopedics is here when you need them the most. They've got orthopedic urgent cares open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday in Bentonville and Fayetteville. And get the free Hurt app for 24/7, 365 days a year injury advice from an orthopedic specialist. With Ozark Orthopedics, you get answers fast and avoid unnecessary trips to the ER. Download the free Hurt app today or visit ozark-ortho.com to learn more.
Game day, work day, or any day, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue has you covered with 100% oak smoked meats served by weight so you get exactly what you want. Hosting a crew, Rudy's group meals are perfect for parties, office lunches, or tailgates. 3 meats, 3 sides, all the fixings, and yes, even a tablecloth. And don't forget breakfast tacos every morning until 10 a.m. Made to order, or they've got grab and go for the whole team. Visit Rudy's at 4084 MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, smoking good every time.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Happy Thursday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Drake Foley with your Get Ready Weather forecast. Another warm day in the cards for northwest Arkansas. Temperatures getting into the upper 80s. It's going to be a little bit harder to break a record today than it was yesterday. That record high is going to be 89 degrees. So we'll see if we get to it today, but the good news is some cooler weather is moving in on your Friday. Cold front looks to move in the morning hours, maybe bringing a little bit of rain with it as well, but cooler weather is on the way. That's a Get Ready Weather forecast, holding on 4029.
Are you looking for some Thursday night plans? Bring the family downtown on April the 2nd. Springdale schools are putting on a massive showcase of art and community spirit, and you're invited. It's more than just a gallery. It's a chance to support student entrepreneurs at our art market and see the amazing things our students are doing. It's a totally free event and open to everyone. Plus, there's a free concert at Luther George Park with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. The event begins at 5 p.m. Live music at 6:30.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
All right. We are finally here, folks. We are here. It is game day. Finally. Boy, it's a long week when you make it to the second weekend and you got to wait till Thursday or Friday for some teams.
Yeah,
oh.
and I'd say it'd be a long week if you have to like travel from where you were back home and then leave again. But they didn't. They went straight to Sacramento.
That's right. And now they're in San Jose and they are ready for the big one tonight. It's happening tonight, folks.
Finally.
What is going to happen in this thing? Oh man, the anticipation is killing me. Killing.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Live today at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville. The final days of Ultimate Challenge are here, and you can come get you a big old deal here at Lewis Ford and Lewis Automotive right here off of I-49 in Fayetteville.
Almost said it.
Yeah, I almost said Springdale.
Almost said your hometown.
Yeah. The Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Text in 877-377-6963. Scores, keys, anything else we can mock. We'd be happy to do that here. So, yeah, there it is. That's what's going on today, everybody.
Now, Colton is here. Colton,
Yes.
are you rested and relaxed after your snooze during the midday? Ready to get after it?
I'm ready to go. Relaxed, rested, and ready to attack the day.
What is the key to the game tonight for you? We've got the suits get mad when we don't talk about sports, and we like to get it out of the way in the first segment.
I'd say go out there and play better than Arizona, but that'll probably be the biggest key. Score more points than them.
Yep.
Rebound. There you go. Free throws. Do the whole thing. Dribble.
There it is.
Ball in basket is what you're telling me.
There it is. The availability report, Nick Pringle nowhere to be seen on the availability report. Carter Knox still out. But Nick Pringle not listed, so he's probably going to play tonight.
Hey, look at that. All right.
And then I was reading in the paper and listening to Cal and doing all the stuff you're supposed to do as a good and proper sportscaster. And Cal had a hunch that Seeley's going to play a lot. How about that?
He's been saying that for months. He's a liar.
Okay.
He has no intention of ever playing poor Isaiah. So no, I'm not buying that at all.
Okay.
I think that's just something he says now. It's just a knee-jerk reaction to a question. He's got his stock answers. How's it going, Cal? Great, thanks.
Yeah.
Is Seeley going to play? Yeah, he's going to play a bunch of minutes.
I got a feeling. I got a feeling.
Liar.
All right. Maybe so.
Not buying any of it, but hey, game time's here.
I think Arizona is going to be incredibly distracted by the fact that Tommy Lloyd wants the North Carolina job, and that will distract them tonight into an Arkansas
I could
win.
be wrong on this, but I think that rumor started on Hog Twitter. I think
Of course it did.
I think it started on Hog Twitter. So
that tracks.
I think Tommy Lloyd, former Gonzaga assistant, is not packing up, leaving the number one team in the country, and going to North Carolina.
Whatever the North Carolina is now.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Wow. Well, I don't know. It might be very
No,
distracting.
I'm gonna call it now. I know, guys. I know.
You know why this doesn't hold water anymore?
Tell me.
Because he's not leaving the players behind.
No.
Like any of the
players
good players
can come
are
with
gonna
him.
go
Yeah.
with him. That's
Yeah,
right.
Players can come with him.
So this whole idea of the olden days of college athletics, where you got to think about those players and you got to focus for those guys. Well, they're going to leave too. Even if they don't go to North Carolina, they're going somewhere else.
Now, did you watch the press conference today where Cal was talking about the portal and NIL and and he told a player last year he wasn't going to be extorted? That's Boogie.
Boogie Flan.
That's
That's
Boogie
right.
Flan.
I have no doubt about that. Yeah.
Colton, did you see that clip from him?
Yeah,
you
I heard
agree
the
with
clip.
me? You agree with me? He's talking about Boogie.
He's been talking about not being extorted for a long time. It's one of those, those go-to lines that he has that you're talking about. Not being extorted. Those guys have beards, stuff like that. Yeah, that's one of his go-tos
They
as
got
well.
two wives,
Just
an ex-wife, and
out of curiosity. Now you're a Razorback fan. To your detriment, you're a Razorback fan. However, how many of the stories that Cal tells do you think are actually true? Because I'm coming in around 40%.
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that greater than 50% are true, but definitely not a passing grade.
He's
I'd probably
Hollywooding
say
this.
60.
It's based on a true story.
What is true?
It's a loose interpretation.
What is your definition of the truth?
Oh, God.
I think they all have a kernel of truth in there. I'd say 85%.
I think they're based in some sort of reality.
Well, there
but
you go.
The names and the faces have been changed to protect the innocents.
It's like Law and Order.
Yeah.
Ripped from the headlines.
Bong bong. Yeah, something
Thank
like
you.
that. Yeah, no problem.
I'd say 90%.
Okay.
I believe in Cal.
Okay, now
I believe in music.
If
too.
I'm going on straight historical, these are 100% accurate. I would say less than 40%.
Well, I mean, how much of Ken Burns stuff is made up? Because you can't go talk to those people in the Civil War. They're dead. Like, how do you know?
Are you calling into question the validity of his baseball documentary?
Well, they're both storytellers, so I don't know.
Oh, gosh. Boy. Ken Burns, leave Ken Burns alone.
I'm just saying. I mean, how do we know? How do we know? No one went and checked any of this stuff.
No, nobody cares.
We don't know.
We're stupid.
How do we know that Todd Golden I Quit press conference was fake? How do we know that? I mean, do we know?
Well, that was actually ratted out. They came clean on that was AI.
Okay. Well, what if they were coerced?
The machines said it was them.
Oh, the machines did.
That's correct. The machines finally.
How do we know if anything's real? What do we know?
Are you okay? You feeling okay?
Question everything.
Colton, I think you may need to finish this. I think we're done here.
Oh, thank God.
No, please don't.
Well, Colton, you as a young broadcaster, this is what you want to do, right?
Young, yes. Broadcaster is a loose term that you're using there, but
Okay.
thank you.
You have got to get rid of these guardrails that you've put on yourself. Look, none of us know what we're doing.
Okay.
None of us are any good at this.
Yeah.
I mean, ask around.
Right. That's right.
Oh, I've asked. I mean, it's consensus.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Anything else? Are we done? We good?
That's
that
concludes
was
our
pretty much it.
broadcast
Okay,
day.
awesome.
We'll send you to coverage.
Yeah,
for
Colton
San Jose
will
next.
take you home.
That's right. Oh man.
Colton, are you excited about the start of baseball season?
Baseball's already oh, you mean opening day? No, I mean not. I saw that Skeens got pieced up in his opening day start. That's one of the only
good
things
phrase.
I saw. Yeah.
No, but let's explore this for a second because I'm always looking for things. Give me a working definition for pieced up.
I would say pieced up is throwing a lot of pitches with not a lot of success and then having them hit the ball all around the yard. So singles, doubles, really trying to work it against you is being pieced up.
Okay, I like that.
It's good.
I like this.
It's a new one. I
feel like
that.
I'm going to use that one.
It's a good piece of hitting. So if they do multiple in a row, they pieced you up.
Okay.
Right.
I like that. Oh, okay. I'm going to use Colton. I'm totally stealing that. I won't give you credit for it, but that's what we do.
Yeah. Colton, Zach doesn't believe in metal bats.
I don't.
It's
I think
West.
metal bats are for weak hitters.
Yeah.
Well,
That's right.
I think there's no better sound in the world of sports than a wooden bat making contact.
That's
but
correct.
I can see where you come from with the metal bat thing. But
and-
some hitters need them, some don't.
And the way it reverberates around the ballpark. Oh, it's the sound and then the echo of it shortly.
Which part? The ping or the crack?
No, the crack of the bat.
Thank you.
The ping. It's not even a ping anymore. It's
No,
like
it's-
some sort of thud. It's very unromantic, is what it is.
Okay, all right.
The wooden bat is romantic. That's the way it is.
Boy, he did get touched up. Golly.
Here's somebody complaining about the guy that sang the anthem getting it wrong at the Mets game today. Okay, I have. I would like to talk about this for a moment, if I can. He repeated "What So Proudly We Hailed."
Mm-hmm.
He forgot "O'er the Ramparts We Watch." Okay, I think we are so not paying attention to the national anthem. I would say 40% of the time, people repeat "What So Proudly We Hailed." Definitely at high school games, they forget the words all the time. But this guy's at, Citi Field, and he does it.
Do you know what a rampart is?
Yes, it's the walls surrounding a castle.
It's a defensive or protective barrier.
A
I did not know
buttress.
that. A buttress. I don't think we can say that. Somebody will get offended. Think we're talking about badger parts again.
Yeah, thanks, Colton.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Colton. We didn't get to thank you for that.
That's not my fault. I did take it a little too far with some of the descriptive words that I used. But I mean, whenever I was told that someone called in to complain about a hypothetical question about a hypothetical badger undergoing a hypothetical medical procedure, I realized I was dealing with a much different cast of people that listen to my program.
No, but
They're not bright.
But he wasn't talking about a badger. He got the animal.
No,
wrong.
he did.
said it was a possum.
Confused it with a different marsupial.
Right.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Know your marsupials.
Yeah, really.
Coming
a
soon.
badger is a mammal, but yeah.
I can't take you serious if you don't know which animal we're talking
Can
about.
we play Know Your Cuts of Meat like Letterman used to play? We'll do We'll have two big ways to win big: know your marsupials or know your cuts of meat.
All I know is that it tastes good. If it eats good,
Okay,
I'm for
well, there
it.
you go. Twiggy has texted here
Uh-huh.
on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. This feels just like the 1994 championship night.
Really?
It's eerie.
You guys have
Let's
been
go
here
Hogs.
before.
I don't think it feels that way at all. I do not. It
other
does
than-
not feel like championship night. It's the Sweet 16, man.
Other than Arizona, and I know people have put a lot of the highlights from the semifinal on the socials and things. It's the Sweet 16.
Twiggy,
You've been here before.
Twiggy, they beat Duke in the final. They beat Arizona in the Final Four.
Who they beat in the Sweet 16 that year? Tulsa?
I think it was Tulsa and then Michigan.
Oh, wait for it. Shea Seals and Tubby Smith.
That's
Shea Seals
exactly
was
right.
the guard. Tubby Smith was the coach,
yes.
of the Golden Hurricanes.
And Tubby Smith went to High Point.
Did he really?
Yep. I could find two notable alums from High Point.
Okay.
Tubby Smith and NASCAR driver Austin Dillon went to High Point. That's it.
Daytona 500 winner.
That's the
Austin
whole
Dillon.
list.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Daytona 500 winner. That's
All
right.
right. How about that?
Yes, Orlando Tubby Smith went to High Point.
Did not know that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is the kind of deep research we do around here on Ruscin and Zach.
Okay. All right. Now, to me, I mean, it feels like a big game night. I just don't know that it. Look, unless you were there and part of it, I don't know that Colton. What? Oh no, this would have preceded you by what, a decade?
No, wasn't around. 5 years before
I was there.
Yeah, I was
there.
I was in the building.
Yeah.
And watched it on TV like everybody else. I think I was sitting next to Robert Mann, actually.
Probably, yeah. You say his name 3 times, he'll call in.
Yeah, I think I was sitting next to Robert. And what's stupid is, like, back then, you had to watch it on TV like everybody else, but you were recording the feed.
Right. You couldn't have a camera on the court,
and
so
they
you had to record the feed.
They didn't give you any graphics.
Right.
So you didn't know what the score was.
It was what we call a clean feed.
So we had to send somebody up the tunnel every
Yeah.
now and then just to check the score.
Right. Exactly. Bailey here says it doesn't feel like 94. It feels like 2023. That was the year Sunogo went for about 50 and 30 against the
that was not a great day.
Bailey, that's very negative. I need you to turn that around, please. That's what I need you to do. Let's see here. Lane wants to know what team has the best opening day. It is opening day for a lot of the baseball teams today, including the Cardinals.
The Reds. The Reds when they were at 11. And then the umpire died, and Marge Schott didn't.
John McSherry
and Marge Schott didn't understand why they couldn't continue to play the game
because the guy died on the field.
But she didn't know that. I mean, she didn't understand that. Like,
why can't you keep playing?
She was a sweetheart.
We could bring her back as a character on the show.
Marge Schott.
Yes. Zach, what do you think about these things?
You're getting very Scotty Farrell on me.
Farrell-vision.
Ryan Prairie Grove was in kindergarten on game night.
Yeah, 5th grade here. 5th grade. I remember the first kid who wore the championship shirt to school, like a few days later, and you're like, dang, this guy went to J.C. Penney's, because that's where they had the shirt back then. We didn't have a stadium shop in Searcy. We had J.C. Penney's, and they had the shirts before they were the first one to have the shorts. And by the way, kids, you couldn't order shirts online in 1994. You had to go to a store.
Yeah,
or
you
call
did.
a phone number.
That was 2 days before I got suspended. 3 days before I got suspended.
Oh, good.
Well, because we bought all the adult material on the way back on the company credit card, and then we couldn't explain it.
Spectrovision.
It wasn't me. Jeez.
Oh, no, we know who it was. Yeah, we know who it was. Anyway, so I mean, listen, it's not that complicated tonight. If they are scoring in the paint, they have a chance. If they're not scoring in the paint, this thing's over. That's it. That's all there is. Most of the year, when they're having success, a lot of their points are coming in as the great Hubie Brown would call it, the painted area. And even though it's not painted,
it's not
March
painted.
Madness court, but you know what I mean. If they are getting beat by, I don't know, 15, 20 in the paint, it's over. Sack the bats. But if they hang around in the paint, guys, I like their chances.
If Arizona plays their A game, Arkansas is in trouble. But you have to bring them down to your level. You have to make them play poorly, force them to do some things. And you're going to have to get a lot from the guys who normally don't contribute because they can come at you in a bunch of different ways.
You need an unsung hero. That you need somebody.
I don't even know if you need that. Thomas has to play well. Acuff has to play well. Brazil has to play well.
Well, I would say an unsung hero. Like if Pringle gives you 9 tonight, you're like, wow, that would be a huge contribution tonight. If Ewan has a big game where he's like going for, 15 to 10 or whatever, then that would be the kind of. If Wagner hits threes. He doesn't do that very often anymore. If he does, that could be you're going to need something like that.
With the way the TV timeouts are structured and the length of the TV timeouts, playing 6 or 7 isn't as big a deal tonight.
Well, they only play 8, I think.
Well, but tonight it's not a big deal. It could be a big deal on Saturday because now you're playing your second game in 48 hours. That could be an issue.
Right, that's right.
So
at a high level,
right.
super intense
game.
Yeah,
you don't have a lot of bounce back time.
Yeah.
But they're going to have to play really well, and they're going to have to figure out a way, like you said, to get the ball inside because they're big. I mean, they're talking 6'10", 7 foot inside, and they're skilled.
Right.
You've got to be able to get in there, get points in the paint. You've got to get offensive rebounds.
I wonder. I think Arizona is, are they going to let everybody else kind of do their thing, or are they going to let Acuff do his thing and then focus on everybody else, knowing that? Even if Acuff scores 50, we think we can beat him 55-50.
And that may be
or do they put a lot of attention on him, which would give some of these other guys an opportunity?
I don't think they're going to turn him loose. They're going to play their defense. They're going to do what they do, and
do what it do, baby.
They're going to take their best shot at it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they have a better chance if they focus on all the other people. Nobody can guard Acuff. Nobody in this tournament can guard Acuff. that we've seen.
Well, they've also played, 2 C+ teams.
Now, on the other side of that, Acuff can't really guard anybody else. So
he's bad. He's really bad on defense.
How did CBS describe him today? There was an article about what's this guy going to look like in the NBA, and there was a line at the end of a paragraph that I'm like, man, Razorback fans are going to burn this guy's house down if they see this article, man. It's going to happen. I'll find it for you.
Gucci Greg, for those of us that were a little bit older and in Fayetteville in the 90s, y'all sit down. He was at Sports Park.
Whoa.
Sports Park was out Weddington. You know where Betty Joe Corner is?
Yep.
It was the next it was a driving range. I think it had a go-kart track at one time, and then it had like a restaurant. So boy, that was a long time.
That's a
ago.
callback.
Yeah,
the neighborhood market.
That one hurts,
sort of, right? Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Anyway, it was something, man. All right, we're live here at Lewis Ford. 877-377-6963. Let me see what they call him. Acuff represents, who wrote this article? Brad Botkin, CBS Sports. Acuff represents what has become the league's most precarious positional archetype. The small, score-first point guard who can't defend. Wow.
He can't defend.
Wow.
None of that's inaccurate.
Wow.
You just need him.
But I don't like hearing the truth, Zach. You're supposed to, put flowers on this guy all the time. How dare you?
He just needs to play a C+ game defensively and give you an A+ game offensively.
Wow.
You do that, you got a chance.
Tommy, they're out here saying Acuff can't defend.
He can't.
No, I read an article that said it.
There are a lot of people that don't think he's a very good defender. However, it's offset by the 30 to 35 that he can give you every single night.
Let's go. I got Arkansas money line. Let's go. Let's get rich.
Ryan,
Let's get nuts.
Ryan Prairie Grove is right. They Sports Park had batting cages too.
Yeah,
That's
batting
right.
cages.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I think I went out there.
And it was like at the end of the earth.
Well, now that's like the start of Weddington.
Right.
Back
right,
then
right.
it was the end
to
of the earth.
get out there, it took like 45 minutes to get out to where Sports Park used to be.
Right. That's right.
David from Van Buren, they don't play defense in the NBA. Anyway, David, you obviously do not watch the league.
That is a very
dumb take.
That is a classic trope about the NBA that is not true. If you want to win,
here's Andy
you better
Mountain
shut
home.
somebody
He's
down.
going to the NBA. Nobody plays defense. You certainly don't watch the league.
All right, we'll be back here live from Lewis Ford, 877-377-6963. Lewis Ford, Ultimate Challenge, final days. Get by here and get you a deal. They got a lot on the lot for you to take a look at. And we'll probably talk to a satisfied customer here very soon.
I can almost assure you, you will.
Back in a moment, Ruscin and Zach.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutzierge.
Which is the mini taco salad fork?
Here to help them cope. So when you try the mini taco salad, beefy potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, bring the car around.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car?
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's almost over. The Ultimate Challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month. Only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to MyBookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year. So don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft.
Underwritten by farmers. Truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
It's Hoop Madness, and there's no better place to catch all the action than Flyway Brewing in Fayetteville. The perfect spot to watch the Hogs or your favorite team. And during the madness, enjoy all-day happy hour, featuring $3 16-ounce pours, $2 off stem pours, $10 wings and fries, and $3 chip baskets. Whether you're meeting for lunch or settling in for the game, Flyway has you covered with great food, fresh beer, and a fun atmosphere. Flyway Brewing in Fayetteville, your bracket headquarters.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $1 million. Why should you care? Because this $1 million+ prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Well, the day has finally
All
arrived.
right.
Yeah. Everybody juiced up, ready to go?
Well, let me hold on. I have some special musical accompaniment here.
Oh, I did too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, you do it.
We've got hoops tonight, live from San Jose, California.
Arkansas, will you make the Final Four? In them wacky uniforms with the pigs with horns. And did I hear you say you were playing a game today. The home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey. Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me. Capiche?
The 4-seed Arkansas taking on top-seeded Arizona in the Sweet 16 West region.
Yeah.
Arizona's 34-2 on the year, knocked off Long Island and Utah State to arrive in California. Arkansas 27-8 on the year, beat Hawaii and High Point. Tip time for this, 8:45 Central. We're on the air at 8 with the Courtside Show. CBS will have your television. Matt Jones, Ty Richardson, and a very excited me will have hog reaction sometime after midnight.
The point guard. Making it all facilitating.
Can't wait.
Distributing.
Love it.
Yeah, that's
Basketball power.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 24% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 7.5-point underdog. The Razorbacks, by the way, 0-4 versus top 10 teams this year.
That's a very negative stat. How dare you?
I knew you'd like that one.
Harshen my jam.
I'm going to tell you, we have a great poll question, maybe an all-timer today.
An all-timer, yeah.
I am very excited about this. Your Ruscin and Zach Expos are brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. They have a large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models. And don't forget to go by the showroom, register for their beautiful
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro that we'll be giving away on April the 11th.
Oh, man.
Colton, are you ready for some poll questions?
Ready.
Who you got tonight? You want Arizona minus 7.5? You want Arkansas plus 7.5?
Arkansas plus 7.5.
Yeah, the kid. Hey.
A homer up. 62.7% of you said Arkansas.
It's not
plus
homering up if you
7.5.
win.
That's true.
It's winning.
Colton, have you reached the point where if you sleep 2 hours or 13 hours, you're still tired?
Yes, absolutely.
84.8% of people said that. Now, he's got a baby, so it's probably not a fair question.
Little.
Yeah, he's got little. Colton, this happened to me last night. Have you ever been washing a dish in your sink and can't get it clean and just decided to throw it away?
Yes. Tupperware.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was the one. Had some red sauce.
Did you use Dawn?
No.
Why didn't you use Dawn?
It's too late now.
Dawn will do anything.
It's too late now. It's gone. 61.4% of you said yes. And this is my favorite poll question I may have ever asked.
All right.
Colton, when your time comes and they're going to put you in the ground, are they burying you or planting you?
Burying.
55.6% of you said they're burying you. My daughter looked at me and said, do not ask that question.
Well,
too late.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, exactly. No, those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a $23,000 motorcycle giveaway in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
Wow.
Burying or planting?
Planting.
Never really thought of it until last night.
Does that mean you were turned into a tree? And
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought about doing that once.
You know, this is aside from nothing. Where I found that little fact, I was reading some stuff on Arlington National Cemetery. You know, my grandfather's there.
Yeah.
And my grandmother.
He sunk one of ours.
Yeah, my grandfather sunk a U.S. battleship.
That's right. Yeah.
And he's still buried at Arlington.
On our side.
Yeah, he's one of us. Yeah, he was still working for us. Like he wasn't working for anybody else. He just sunk it on his own. But there's a gentleman there who was buried in the 60s. He was a victim of a nuclear radiation accident. He's buried in a lead coffin, and you cannot get within 20 feet of his grave.
Nice. Just lead coffin. I'm sure the pallbearers love that.
Oh, had to have loved that. Had to have loved that.
Oh, man. Yeah, here you go. You got to use Dawn. Dawn can clean anything. Dawn is what they get the grease off the ducts with when there's an oil spill out there.
Oh, Becky.
Yes, that's right. Dawn is unbelievable. I don't know how they do it. You get like some red sauce on the counter and you can't get it up. Put some Dawn on there, it's gone.
Wait a minute. Repeat that.
You get some red sauce on the counter in the kitchen. It's stuck. You can't get it. You put some Dawn on there.
Okay.
Scrub it all. You don't even have to scrub it. You wipe it away. It's gone. Dawn is the most useful item in the entire kitchen. Period. More than the fridge, more than the sink. The Dawn is essential.
Okay.
In a kitchen.
I believe you.
Particularly if you have children that are going to screw everything up. You know
well,
what I mean?
I tossed a piece of. It wasn't real expensive, but it left the building last night because I couldn't get it clean.
Someone in Missouri's got a great point. If it's good enough for my servants, it is good. I can recommend Dawn to you. That's right. My staff uses Dawn, and you should too.
Josh from Springdale got to ditch the Tupperware and go glass. Look, Josh, some of us aren't wealthy, okay?
No, don't ditch the Tupperware.
No.
It's good stuff. And you get the little burp to get the air out at the right. Oh yeah, you got to do that.
Colton, now do you manually wash your dishes, or are you a dishwasher guy?
Some dishes aren't meant to be washed in the dishwasher. I feel like there's certain like cast iron skillets and things you got to make sure that you take good care of those. Not that I do a lot of cooking on cast iron, but if the dishwasher is full, I'll hand wash some dishes if I have to.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been married?
It'll be 4 years in September.
How's it going?
It's going great.
Yep, that's okay. Good.
You're married longer than me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So here's my
3
advice.
years.
Here's my advice. Now, what would you think is one of the things that you would pass on to people like getting married now that you didn't know about when you were dating versus marriage?
Any pieces of advice that you?
Yeah. I mean, what was the biggest stunner to you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I lived with her beforehand, so there was nothing new there. I mean, I don't really know. I guess just people say that you're supposed to listen, and that's probably you should just listen. Don't have an opinion, but you really should have an opinion. You just have to be careful with when you offer it.
Listening's way overrated.
Pick and choose your spots.
Here's my advice to you, as somebody who's been down that hellhole twice. If you don't want to load the dishwasher, do it wrong.
Yeah, that's
and just continue to do it wrong until you are corrected.
Oh, there's plenty of things I do that with, but the dishes, I take good pride in those. The laundry,
you take pride in your dishes?
No, well, see, I folded her shirts wrong several times, purposefully, because I hate hanging up my clothing, so don't want to have to do hers either. So now she folds hers her own way, and I do mine.
Okay, all right, yeah. Fight back as much as you can, because when she takes half, it sucks. just get those shots in while you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maddie's saying the Dawn spray is
That's
elite.
it. That's what I got.
Okay.
Yep, that stuff's great. You got to watch out, though, because it's one of those spray bottles that it still goes a little bit after you hit the trigger.
Yeah.
So it'll, if you go to move it away, it's still going. So you gotta wait till it's done, and then you can.
Car Chase guy wants to know, was it actual Tupperware or reused Cool Whip tubs? It was the knockoff Tupperware, the $3.99 stuff.
Oh, well, you can throw that out anyway.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It wasn't a big deal. I just I got to a point where this isn't coming up.
You can get 50 new ones of those for $10 at Walmart, so you're fine. We got some of the when did Tupperware go out of business? They were going to, and I don't know if they did or not. A couple years ago. But we got some of the Tupperware before it went out with the little, with the round, with the little, I don't know. It looks like a sun, the top with all those. Yeah, the classic, classic lid.
Josh from Springdale is calling Colton's strategy weaponized incompetence.
It's important to have that.
Yeah, you gotta pick your play dumb. It's easier to play dumb than be dumb.
Like my wife, she doesn't take out the trash because she doesn't know how, according to her, but she knows how.
How hard is that?
She's going to do it wrong.
I don't have a problem with that. I wheel it to the curb. I wheel it back. It's not that bad. I don't mind it.
We've opened up a wound.
Oh boy.
Jeff from Fort Smith has texted in. Double standards exist in marriage. She can come in the bathroom while I'm in there, but I can't go in there when she's there. Colton.
Y'all don't have a toilet room situation?
You don't have a Mike Anderson where you're side by side? Am I alone on that? All right.
Guess so. I don't know. Yeah. We still have the first dating bathroom rules.
Oh, yeah.
Like you go to the other end of the house if you got to do certain activities.
We call it painting a house. if you got to paint the house, you go somewhere else.
That's right. I've started going upstairs too lately because I just I find it a relaxing environment up there.
All right.
There's a window. I can
you can look
outside.
outside,
light in there.
Yeah, look at the birds.
That's right. Yeah, my dead tree. I can look at it all.
Colton, if you didn't like weaponized incompetence, how about learned helplessness?
Oh,
both good phrases.
Yeah,
like
that's
very
more
corporate.
Very, very corporate.
These are music phrases.
Ryan Pregro says these things are the reason that he mows the yard 7 times. I've said this 1,000 times. If you want to be
leave you
alone,
alone out there.
go mow the yard.
That's
Nobody will follow you.
You know what else? Anything you're doing in the garage.
Yeah, just open the hood on your car.
That's right. Yeah. Let me ask y'all this. Anybody out there listening? Do you guys because Amanda's stepdad does this. My wife's stepdad does this. Do you open up the garage and watch TV and drink beer?
No.
No?
No.
I feel like I should do this.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like it's being somewhat social. As social as I'm willing
No, you're
to
not.
be.
You're not being social. There's nobody in there.
Well, it's an invitation with the open garage.
With the game on the TV.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
It's an
It
invitation.
could be
Beer
a
in the
potential
fridge.
block party. There is a beer if you'd like one. It can't
Yeah.
get beyond about 5 or 6 people HOA. You know how it is.
Yeah, that's
Kinda
right,
one of
yes.
those things. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My garage isn't like company ready yet. I mean, it's cleaner than it was, but I don't know. It's just I look at a nice day like today and I'm like, dadgum, if I was at home watching baseball with the garage door open, that's what I want to be
I
doing.
think you are romanticizing this in your head.
You get one of those comfy like camping chairs.
It's hot out.
No, that's not that
It
bad.
is.
If you're in the shade, it's okay.
I
Get a
think
fan going.
Why don't you just do it on your back porch? What's the difference?
Well, because I don't have a lot of shade.
Once
in the
again,
back
you're
porch.
romanticizing this. Now, because your father-in-law does this.
Yeah.
But ask your father-in-law, why are you out here?
Well, he's got a lot of stuff in a garage.
Uh-huh.
Equipment He's got like equipment stuff.
Yeah, he's got
and he's got a
stuff
TV.
He's got stuff to root around in.
That's where I watched. What's that movie that I don't like? That you, the Muffin Man movie. What's that?
Shrek.
Oh,
Is that
Shrek?
That's where I watched Shrek in the garage.
Embarrassing.
I saw a Muffin Man truck today too. By the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you yell? Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, I yelled out, "Who lives on Drury Lane?"
I'll bet you $10,000 that he's heard that joke before.
Yeah, probably.
Just a guess.
Yeah. And he's a trucker, so you know they have a great sense of humor.
Now, here you go. Gucci, now, you and Gucci Greg share an area addition. He
it?
says it is best watching in the garage with the door open.
Right. Yeah. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to put a TV in there.
How?
I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I'll
Have
put
you
it
ever
on
put
wheels.
Have you ever put a? Oh, you're gonna wheel it in?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
Have
what
you ever
I'm gonna
put
do.
brackets on a wall?
Yeah, I've
You know what brackets
assisted.
are?
Yeah.
No.
I've assisted.
No, standing there and holding the bolts is not assisting.
I've used the socket.
Oh boy. Oh boy. No.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's the
Andy
way it
Mountain
is.
Home says you sound like Clark Griswold.
Thank you. Bend over and I'll show you.
Ryan in Prairie Grove says the shop behind his house is not meant for work. It's meant for getting away.
It's for watching sports.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Colton, do you run to the garage when it's just time to get out of the house?
I have a dartboard out there, so I'll occasionally go out there
Yeah,
and hit my target.
Work on
That a kid,
frustration
yep.
with the darts. That's right. All right, we're live at Lewis Ford here in Fayetteville, right here off of I-49. We'll talk to Matt here in a little while. Lewis Ford Ultimate Challenge going on right now. Roback.com, upgrade your University of Arkansas game day collection. They got some nice new stuff on Roback.com. Arkansas hoodies and polos. So get yours now. RHOBACK, Roback.com. Use the code RUSH26. They get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. Code RUSH26. Roback, where action meets comfort. We'll be right back.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March. The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
When you're ready to ask the question that changes everything, let Swift's Jewelry help you find the ring that says it all. From dazzling diamonds to custom designs that are uniquely yours, Swift's has been creating unforgettable engagements since 1956. Our expert jewelers will guide you through every step of the way so that you can focus on the yes. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956, in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where your forever begins.
Your contenders are picked, the upsets are looming, and yet you still haven't decided where you're going to watch the games? Twin Peaks is the #1 seed for the tournament. Every game on wall-to-wall TVs, 29-degree drafts from tip-off till overtime, and every scratch-made bite makes the highlight reel. Visit your local lodge and post up to witness the madness all tournament. Twin Peaks and Rogers, eats, drinks, scenic views.
Bad things happen to good people. I'm Ray Schlegel with the Schlegel Law Firm. With over 20 years of legal experience as a trial attorney specializing in personal injury, criminal, and family cases, I've recovered over $100 million in compensation for my injured and disabled clients, handled serious criminal charges, and repeatedly resolved divorce matters to my client's satisfaction. My staff and I are here in your corner to fight for you and see that better days are ahead. If you've had a bad day, call Ray. For a free consultation, reach us online at baddaycallray.com.
Are you looking for the ultimate hangout in Northwest Arkansas? Head to Birdie and Brews, where fun meets the fairway. Catch the Hogs on our big screen TVs, grab a drink from our self-serve tap wall, and challenge your friends in over 35 sports and games with our full swing simulators. From football to zombie dodgeball, and yes, play the most famous golf courses in the world. Whether you're a scratch golfer or just in it for the laughs, Birdie and Brews is the place to be. Reserve your bay now at birdieandbrews.com or call 479-439-0848. Birdie and Brews, putter in hand, beer on demand.
When our community needs someone to step up, Limbird Real Estate Group steps up. As a presenting sponsor of Champions for Children Give-a-thon, supporting Arkansas Children's Northwest, Tara Limbird and her team are invested in the families of Northwest Arkansas. And when it comes to selling your home, they step up there too. With over $1 billion sold, a full team of experienced agents, high-octane marketing, and even a cash offer in as little as 72 hours. Limbird delivers results. When it matters most, trust the team that shows up. Go to LimbbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD team.com.
When second's making a play, short's got to cover.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle. Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Truck Month. The 2025 Ford F-150 Platinum Crew Cab 4-wheel drive now $69,900. That's over $16,500 off MSRP. Shop new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock, now $10,000 off. Shop online at SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Happy Thursday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Drake Foley with your Get Ready Weather forecast. Another warm day in the cards for Northwest Arkansas. Temperatures getting into the upper 80s. It's going to be a little bit harder to break a record today than it was yesterday. That record high is going to be 89 degrees. So we'll see if we get to it today, but the good news is some cooler weather is moving in on your Friday. Cold front looks to move in the morning hours, maybe bringing a little bit of rain with it as well, but cooler weather is on the way. That's a Get Ready Weather forecast. Holding on 4029.
Are you looking for some Thursday night plans? Bring the family downtown on April the 2nd. Springdale schools are putting on a massive showcase of art and community spirit, and you're invited. It's more than just a gallery. It's a chance to support student entrepreneurs at our art market and see the amazing things our students are doing. It's a totally free event and open to everyone. Plus, there's a free concert at Luther George Park with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. The event begins at 5 p.m. Live music at 6:30.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
We are here live at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville on Ruscin and Zach, right off of I-49. Ultimate Challenge going on. It's the final days. This is the final weekend of Ultimate Challenge. They got to move 600. They are rolling up on that goal of theirs, but there's still time for you to get a big deal. Let's talk to a satisfied customer now.
I believe I was number 478.
How about that? Hey,
I bought a Jeep 2 days ago.
That's your Jeep out there in the parking lot, Zach?
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's a huge scratch on it. I don't know where
it
came from, but you got to have to grab that.
Yeah, if you're gonna scratch one side, please do the other so it at least balances out.
Yeah, to look even.
Yeah, that would be great.
Looked like it came from the factory that way.
Yeah, it was super easy. And
you talk about we hear this all the time. We talk about more for your trade. They came through on that.
Let's
man.
just say I had a number in
Yes.
mind. They were 2,500 over the number that I had.
Yeah.
And they make it so you can't say no.
Right. That's right.
I picked up it's a 26.
Yeah.
Brand new, had 19 miles on it when I drove it off the lot.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
really
that's
nice.
good.
It's a new car smell, the whole thing.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
It made sense. And Dustin, they call him Dustin here. His real name's Dakota because they
Oh,
don't
okay.
know his name.
Okay.
But Dakota, he brought me the piece of paper and he's like, here's what the car is. Here's what we're giving you. And I went, that's not a lot.
Yeah.
And then, the financing.
You mean the cost?
I mean,
That's
you were
not a
here
lot.
when they did the financing. Would it take 10 minutes?
Oh yeah, and again, we talked. We talked to Matt about this
Yeah.
throughout the month. How transparent things are. It's a piece of paper, like here it is. Here are the numbers. Here's the trade. Here's all that, and it's really simple.
Mm-hmm.
And they have really got this. They say 90 minutes.
90
I don't
minutes.
know if it may be faster than that in some cases. I mean, they really can get it going here. And there's a lot to choose from on the lot. We're at Ford today, so a lot when you're talking about Ford trucks that have been, the number one truck for ever. It seems like
F-150 Super Duty sitting over there. I was just looking at that.
Yeah.
That's a really nice ride.
it really is. Well, F-250 Super Duties with the free Lewis Adventure Package are available. This includes a level kit, 37-inch tires, and window tint. There's 2 left. There's 2 of those, so you can get that. You can get up to $15,000 off a 2025 Super Duty. They are getting close to the deals. They got the Broncos. A lot of Broncos out there. We were looking. There's a Bronco Raptor right in front of us.
Yeah.
Broncos up to $10,000 off right now, and of course all the great pre-owns that they have out there also to choose from. Again, like we were talking about the other day, you may be thinking, well, it's the end of March. What's left? Well, a lot is left because they've turned everything over. Hundreds of times, hundreds of vehicles are in here that maybe weren't here earlier in the month. So there may be the one you were looking for earlier in the month. Maybe it's here now.
Yeah, if you're looking for a 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT,
That's right.
Gunmetal gray, it's out there.
You can go get Zach's car.
Yeah,
His old car.
It's right there. The funny part about it is like they make it so easy,
Yeah.
and they on the way out they have a like a delivery area where you go and you get your car and you do all your paperwork, you get your tags, all that kind of thing. 25 minutes, maybe. I mean, start to finish, it's like a 2-hour process.
And they show you how to run all the apps and everything.
Yeah, they show you how to they pair everything up so you can listen to your music on the way home and whatever. And like with my car, it's a soft top now, so you've got to pull everything off of it. They show me how to do that.
Yep.
And they show me there's QR. This is how I haven't had a new car in probably 25 years. Like I bought my Challenger, it had like 1,000 miles on it. But there's little QR codes on the back of all these cars to teach you how to do stuff.
Yep.
You just pull it up on your phone. It's unbelievable.
It's all going on here during Ultimate Challenge. Lewis Automotive Group right here off of I-49. They have gone over the 500 mark. They are getting close to the 600 goal. So get down here and get you a deal at Lewis Automotive Group. All right, 877-377-6963.
Got a bunch of questions. What did I get? It's a black 2-door
Yeah.
Jeep Wrangler, 4x4.
That's right.
Got everything on it.
Hey, look at this. You want to talk about helping the people who help us out. That is ultimately how all of this works. The Ruscin and Zach world, the ESPN Arkansas world. Here is Grouch heard Paramount Plumbing on our show, and they were on Ruscin and Zach. That's where he heard about him. So there you go.
Okay.
How about that? So good stuff, Grouch. Thank you. All right.
And despite us, Paramount Plumbing thriving.
That's right. Yeah,
doing their best work.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. Okay. Big Ron's got a plan here.
All right, go ahead.
Derek, here's what you do, and you won't get caught if you do it right. You start strategically placing living essentials in the garage, a little at a time. Mini fridge, radio, TV, tools, other crap she doesn't understand or know what it is, to take her mind off the essentials. So you then slowly move a comfy chair to sit in out there, and you've got yourself an incognito working man cave. I've got the chair, the rocking foldable camping chairs. Now you got to lock them in because I have fallen out of one because I didn't lock it in.
What you need to
lock it in.
What you need to do is you need to, like he said, slowly move stuff out, but you need to appear to be organizing the garage.
Yes, that's right.
What you're doing is creating a safe space for you.
Yeah. All righty.
Frog from Madison County says a QR code instead of using an owner's manual. My kid read my owner's manual back to front. She knows everything about it. And like when we were trying to figure out some of the finer points, went right through it. But
they give you this app, and you can log into the app and ask it questions, and it gives you answers.
Right.
Like I couldn't find the automatic headlights.
Yep.
Went to the app. Boom, done.
There they are. That's right. You got you got buttons on the steering wheel.
I do.
Run stuff with.
I do. Yeah, and I didn't even know this. It's a manual shift. It's automatic and manual. It's got little paddles on it. It's very un-Jeep-like, but I like it.
There you go.
I like it. It's got a huge heads-up screen. I sent you a photo of it today playing Ambrosia.
Yes, Ambrosia.
Yeah, I am enjoying the stereo system. BE says he's proud of me. I don't know why.
Okay. Car chase guy, garage parties are fun if you like your neighbors.
I don't like my
we
neighbors.
golf cart over to them regularly. Oh yeah, you
excuse
golf
us.
cart to the neighborhood parties. You are doing something there. How about that? Bailey, this is a funny text earlier today. I got to share this with you. Bailey on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. He has a watch dealer, female watch dealer.
Wait, like wristwatch?
I think so.
Nobody
yes.
wears wristwatches anymore.
She sent him a text that said, "Here's some eye candy for your Thursday." He was disappointed when it was an actual picture of watches.
Oh, come on, man. You can't do that.
That's amazing. There it is. Pastor Tanner calling us into question here. A fundraiser a few weeks ago, and now Zach gets a new car. Smells fishy to me.
Tanner, I'm not the only one around here. I am not the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to make this just loud and clear because I've done it on my social medias. If anybody, and I find out about it, puts one of those stupid ducks on my Jeep, I will slash your tires.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. He will find you.
I will find you.
And
I will slash your tires.
And I will.
It happened yesterday. I know who did it.
Uh-oh.
Prepare for a nail strategically placed under your little Camry's tires. Okay? We're not doing this.
Well, we know it wasn't Ty.
No, one tie. One tie.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. There was another text about ACUF I wanted to read, but I can't find it now. That's too bad. All right, we'll be back here.
We're okay.
We're at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville today on Ruscin and Zach. Our final four. Whoa. Sorry, I read ahead of the script. My
Somebody
bad.
just touched the money.
Our Sweet 16 coverage brought to you by Foster Roofing, by Walk-Ons, by Legacy Dental and Rogers, and by Ozark Orthopedics. I'm sorry, I read ahead of the script.
Arizona +7 place bet.
I shouldn't have turned to that page in the script. My bad.
It's tournament time, and the road to the Final Four starts now. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons, Legacy Dental and Rogers, and by Ozark Orthopedics.
Here's A-Cup dribbling out at the logo. 1:05 to play. Darius left side, going to launch a three, and he knocked it down. Dagger.
Hello, I'm Chip Scarborough in the 4029 newsroom. It's game day for the Hardwood Hogs. The Razorbacks will take on the Arizona Wildcats in San Jose, California. Tip-off is set for 8:45 our time. A win tonight would mean a spot in the Elite Eight for the Hogs on Sunday. Hog Wild coverage throughout the day on 4029 News. Well, outside on this Thursday, a nice and comfortable start to the day before it warms up quite a bit with some spots pushing 90 degrees, especially in the River Valley. Cooler for Friday and Saturday before warmer air pushes back in Sunday. The timing and potential for rain and thunderstorms in the extended forecast, that's today on 4029 News. And early voting is underway for Arkansas's Republican primary runoff election. Voters in Washington County will decide a race for county judge and Secretary of State for Arkansas. Election day is set for this coming Tuesday, March 31st. I'm Chip Scarborough with this live local late-breaking update.
Washington County voters decided the last county judge runoff by just 18 votes. 18 votes. That's how close these elections can be. I'm Tim Shepard. I grew up here, and I've spent my career serving this community, working with people across Washington County to solve problems. In this runoff, Republicans across our county are coming together, including Mark Scalise and Senator Clint Penzo, who are standing with me. Early voting begins March 24th, and the runoff election is March 31st. I would be honored to earn your vote for Washington County Judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Tim Shepard, Washington County Judge.
Congratulations, you're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price. That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane Team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an airball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Well, it's 2026, and with the warm winter we've had, spring weeds are coming soon. Now's the time to sign up with Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas and lock in the best deal on your 2026 lawn care plan. Sign up for 7 or more services by March 1st and get the first application free. The Lawn Pride team knows Ozark soils inside and out, providing expert weed control, fertilization, and aeration to keep your yard healthy all year long. Be the envy of your neighborhood when that spring green up hits. Call 479-241-2180 or visit lawnpride.com/Northwest Arkansas today.
Hey everyone, Michael Moix here, president of Moix RV. The RV show may be over, but we're going into overtime. We're slashing prices on the brands you love at Moix RV McGall Outpost, including Jayco, Alliance, Coachman, and more. Plus, right now you can grab up to a $2,000 shopping spree on select units. Don't wait. Your next adventure starts right now at 2650 Wagon Wheel Road in Springdale or online at moixrv.com. We have the RVs.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
When it comes to firearms gear and expertise, Ozarks Armory has you covered. From the hunter to the collector to the range regular, you'll find exactly what you're looking for with over 3,000 guns in stock, plus ammo, optics, and all the accessories you need. Buying, selling, or trading, the experts at Ozark Armory are ready to help you find the perfect fit. Stop by Ozark Armory in Springdale or visit ozarkarmory.com. Ozark Armory, locked and loaded for the season.
Kitchen demo, bathroom redo, pipe removal. This project list looks worse than my basketball bracket.
At least your bracket is supposed to be fun.
Not when the plumbing is an underdog.
Why are you even stressing? Just call Paramount Plumbing. We've used them for years for the little odds and ends, but they handle the big stuff too.
So they can actually fix this mess?
Yep, around Northwest Arkansas, they're basically the #1 seed when it comes to plumbing.
Give Paramount Plumbing a call, 479-790-8427. Proudly rooted in Northwest Arkansas. Neighbors helping neighbors since 2012.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
It's Old Guy Radio, Summer Break.
You and I are the only ones that know who this is.
Well, that's why it's Old Guy Radio.
Yeah. Colton, do you know who this is without looking at it?
I know it says Seals and Crops right there. I didn't hear that first part. I do know this song, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Isn't this the song that was
Summer
playing
Breeze.
when Walt got arrested?
Maybe.
No. That was America. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, go ahead.
Well, we've lost Crofts.
We've lost Crops. Did anybody check on Seals today?
Jim Seals may also be gone already. Let me look on.
Oh, man, really?
Jim Seals passed in 2022.
Did we celebrate him?
I don't remember.
You just just Crofts. Okay.
Dash Crofts is his
Okay.
name. There you go.
Celebrate their catalog every day.
Summer Breeze, a hit way back in 1972. For those of you who
predates me.
That's right. That's right. But there you go. Crofts is gone.
Wow.
Yeah. I have more musical news too.
Yeah, go ahead.
The person who did the Lion King yelling at the beginning of the song is suing a comedian for more than $20 million in damages.
For what?
For mistranslating the chant from the beginning of Circle of Life. Yeah.
Mistranslating the chant?
Right. A comedian did, I guess, a joke about it, and the person, the comedian being sued is Learn More Janasi. And the person who is doing the, that whole thing at the beginning of the Lion King, Lebohang Meraki, a Grammy-winning South African composer, is suing for $20 million. That's
Who's
right.
he suing?
The comedian. Who made fun of it.
I believe that I can help here, fellas, because the supposed mistranslation is actually, it's very, very bad. Apparently, the joke is that the words are, "Here comes a lion. Oh my God, it's a lion." Apparently, that's what that chant means. That's what
You're
he said.
kidding me. That's what it actually means?
I don't know that. That's probably why the person that actually sang it is suing for mistranslation. That was
Okay.
what the joke was that those were the words.
Okay.
So I can
Yeah.
see how someone would be upset.
Got it. On a podcast, the comedian made that joke. You're right. Look, there's
Wait
a
a
lion.
minute.
Oh my God.
He's suing them over a podcast?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
boy.
He also made a similar joke during a March 12th performance in Los Angeles and got a standing ovation, according to the lawsuit.
Second attorney says lawsuit will not win. This was done by Seth Rohan and others years ago.
I mean, if we can't make fun of, if we can't parody music, like Weird Al's out of a career, y'all.
That's
so,
correct.
I mean, that's. I don't know if this is. I don't like his chances, guys.
Yeah, not a. Grammar Prairie Grove is texting. Can you give my son Wyatt a birthday shout out? He's in the car. He's 11.
No.
Avoid the clap, Wyatt.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Hacker, is Ruskin sporting cornrows?
No.
It does look like it on the stream. I thought you
Does
guys
it really?
Oh yeah, it's got.
It looks kind of solid, honestly.
Well, I'm the answer. What can you say? I don't know.
Or Mike Norvell.
That's right. Yeah, Mike Norvell. By the way, I've always wondered this. The chant at the yelling at the beginning of the Lion King actually means "All hail the King." We all bow in the presence of the King. That's what that means.
Okay.
Not "Oh my God, it's a lion" or whatever. Anyway, yeah, $20 million for that. And now we know who actually sang that. So good for us,
all
right?
Yeah, we've all learned something today.
That's right. That's right. Lebohang Mahaki. There you go. Way to go. Now we know your name. We didn't know who you were before, and now we do. All right. 877-377-6963.
I've been enjoying the Muzak that they've had here at Lewis Ford.
Cardigans.
Cardigans. Love Fool.
Love Fool. That's right. WNBC. I had that CD. I may still have that CD somewhere.
I absolutely 1,000% believe that you have that CD.
Oh yeah.
I think you still do. I think you put it in the car and then.
Well, I have this long not Tupperware. This like plastic container with a bunch of stuff in it, and in it is my CD thing that was on the visor of my car once upon a time. When I had a CD player, don't have a CD player anymore.
No, you're a high-tech redneck
That's
now.
exactly right. But I don't know if it's in there or not. I don't know what it became of my Love Fool CD.
Frog from Madison County has the Madison County translation of the beginning of The Lion King. It says, hang on, let me read this correctly, John. I want to make sure that I get this right so I don't get sued. The translation in Madison County is, "We got your money, you dummies paid us again."
We got your money.
Yep.
Now we're on the hook. Great. Now we're all.
No. That was Frog from Madison County. We were simply reading.
No, that doesn't matter. And they're going to call and complain.
All right.
It said in the memo.
It said in the memo.
That's right. Oh, man. Well, let's see
A
here.
love fool made ever so famous by Andrew Bernard.
Oh,
in,
yeah.
In The Office.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Yep.
Andy Bernard and him. Yes, I remember that. scene.
Skeeter wants to know, is Skeen's Cy Young bid already over for 2026? Let's go to our on-the-spot correspondent because he got pieced up, according to Colton. Is his Cy Young bid over, Colton?
Probably not. It's a long season. They play 162 games. He doesn't start every one of them, thank God. Otherwise, it would be over. But I did hear some recent.
They did that back in the day.
I
Colton.
know they did. There was some recent activity on the in the Twitter sphere in the X world. I believe that Livy Dunn has been fraternizing with other men or something like that.
What? Whoa! Wait a minute! Whoa!
Before I get to this, the expert on these type of things on Livy Dunn, of course, is Ty Richardson, who will be on with us later on. So he knows.
Yeah. Okay.
They have
All
to
right.
curtail that one for now. But I do believe that there was some issues with Skeens. He asked me if he was going to have his best or his worst season. Told him I have no idea. I could care less about the Pirates. Sorry to all the Pirates fans out there.
Not Sailors.
Both of them.
Well, yeah, well, yes. But and then I said I had no idea what he was talking about. And Ty just told me that Livy Dunn was potentially stepping out.
Catting around?
I don't know if that's true, and if that is, I would hate to soil her name.
She's got that Baywatch money coming in.
It's
She's
Joe
in the new
Burrow,
Baywatch.
isn't it? It's Joe Burrow.
Oh, no.
I know,
isn't it?
I don't. I can't. I have no idea. I only know so much. I shouldn't have brought it up. I should have waited.
No,
for
I'm glad you did.
Who would win in a fight over Livy Dunn? Joe Burrow or Paul Skeens?
Who would care less?
Oh, I'd
think
be
it's
very
tough.
interested to watch them fight over a girl. I'd watch that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd watch that. And probably Joe Burrow would win, although he is pretty fragile. No, I'd
That's
pick
what I'm
Skeens.
going to get. Yeah, I'm going with
Skeens went to
Skeens.
the Air Force Academy.
Skeens, yeah, yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
Skeens.
Skeens.
Skeens for the win.
Skeens in 3. Creed's Creed. Skeens in 3.
Skeens.
3! 3! 3!
There it is. Oh, wow. Let's see here. Isn't Frog the nickname?
David Van Buren says it's him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, you wish it was. Joffrey from Fort Smith says, "Go Mets." The Mets are up 11-5 in the 8th now. Over
Who
the,
they beat?
Pirates. The Pirates. Yeah.
Gucciaro Greg with a good question. Colton, did you just say that Ty was an expert in something involving women?
Well, maybe not
stalking him.
necessarily. There you go.
Okay.
Skeens pulled in the first amid outfield miscues.
Can you imagine
Wow, how
if
embarrassing.
Joe Burrow goes to Pittsburgh, if he's still upright,
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
and he took Livy Dunn? Oh, they will not let him hear the end of it. They ain't playing Renegade. No.
The Red Sox begin at 3:10 in Cincinnati. The Cardinals begin at 3:15 at home against the Rays, and their quest to lose 70 games this season in St. Louis. How do we? I know about the Netflix thing last night, and NBC's got the Mets game today. How are we watching baseball this year? Because the entire regional cable system has pretty much died.
MLB TV.
That's on ESPN now.
Well, it's the same setup.
Uh-huh.
It's just MLB's in charge of a lot of it, and
Okay.
they're doing a fine work. Unlike Netflix.
Oh, you didn't like that? Huh?
Well, I mean, I like when you're coming back from a break to be ready to see game action.
You wanted to watch the
I
game.
did. I wanted to watch the game. I did not want to see them doing their, the drone shots. It got way too tech savvy.
The what I'm looking at here, I just searched this for Cardinal fans. I figured there are more Cardinal fans than the others in listening to this right now. I may be wrong about that. The season for just the Cardinals is $100.
That's not bad.
If you want to watch the Cardinals and MLB.TV, it's $200.
That's not terrible.
$200
for 1,000 games.
Well, that's right. $200 for 1,000 games. So that's how that works.
Joffrey calling the Livy Dunn conundrum only a matter of time.
Okay.
Somebody texting that they blame it all on Skeen's mustache.
Yeah.
If you've seen him without the mustache, he looks weird.
What if Livy Dunn finds out that as fragile as he is on the football field, he is more fragile in the boudoir, talking about Joe Burrow.
Okay.
What about that?
Look, she's an Austin 6. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's fine.
All right.
Have you ever watched the Are They Hot or Are They Famous?
Oh,
that,
yeah.
and like they had a very
my favorite show.
I love that show.
Hot or Famous.
Hot or Famous.
That's a great show.
Now here we go. Now here's somebody taking a stand. Now, Colton, pay attention here. Ryan of Prairie Grove, he has divorced the Cards, left them, and gone to the Royals.
Wow. Royals start tomorrow in Atlanta.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm willing to pick a new team to watch, but I'm certainly not going to be paying $200 just to watch them every single game. If I'm not going to watch every single out, which I can't right now because I have a child that distracts me from being able to sit down for 4 hours and watch a game.
Okay, I've thought about this. Does this? Let me ask you a question, Zach. You have this thing. Can you watch replays of the game?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
absolutely.
when you're up at 1 o'clock in the morning with the kid, you could fire up the game.
So let me lay this out for you because I've been an MLB TV subscriber for a couple of years. Every game is there. If you want to go, but I can go back to Skeen's debut 2 years ago and watch it if I want to. So it's all there. My suggestion to you, and I don't know, do either of you have the NBA pass?
No.
Okay.
No.
First.
They don't play defense in that league.
Watch. They've got it figured out. Like you just click the little plus button, and then every game for every team that you want is saved. It's fantastic. Now, as far as the child thing goes, throw some Cheerios on the floor. They'll be fine.
Okay.
I
need something on the TV.
Just make sure they can't hurt themselves.
Like
Colton.
I'm banking episodes of Wheel of Fortune, so I'll have something to watch because I'm going to need something to watch. Because the World Cup is in America, so I can't watch that. Because those games are going to be on at a normal. If the World Cup was on at 2 a.m. overseas, I'd be set with something to watch this summer.
Russell Mountain Home with a good point here. Colton, did you not read the terms and conditions on having a child?
I scrolled straight to the bottom and clicked yes.
Do they still make?
They hit the accept button without reading it.
Did they still make you sign all the paperwork on the way out? Like you'll do this, do that.
Apparently, there's a lot of paperwork.
There
Really?
was quite a bit. There was some.
What if you say no?
I'm not sure. I wasn't trying to take that liberty.
I'm just. Is some of that retroactive? Because I'm willing to give one back.
No, I think once it's written in ink, it's written in ink.
Once it goes on the car ride, I'm done. Fine.
Yeah.
Sauce Fawcett calling Livy Dunn a compiler.
Well, we'll see.
Yes, we will.
We'll see about that. Oh well. Let's see here. Josh from Springdale, Apple TV on Fridays. Yeah, they've got the baseball game on Friday night.
Absolutely refuse Apple TV.
They have F1 and Friday Night Baseball.
Yeah, that's
and
great.
He's not watching it.
Nope, I will not. Nope.
Yeah.
There's a lot of games that, like the Tigers and the Padres are getting ready to start. That's on MLB normal TV. Their big channel.
Skeeter is excited. The Cardinals have cut the fat off the roster, and you get to see the kids play. It's the most excitement he's had going into a season in years. Yes, but you're going to lose 70 games.
It's going to be fun till the end of April, when you're 1-37. Now, I will tell the Springfield Cardinals won the AA Texas League. They won the Texas League last year.
There you go.
They've got some talent down. They got pitching down there. Tink Hentz, I think they brought him up. The kid from Pine Bluff is there too. But they're or Whitehall. Excuse me. Don't mean to offend.
Boy, you don't want to get those wrong.
Yeah,
You'll get sued on that.
Yeah,
deal.
he's from Whitehall. They got some talent coming.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not Jack Caglione or anything, but
No. That's not what's happening there. All right, so let's see what this says here. Larry from Oklahoma. Olivia Dunn is in Oklahoma 13. Fair points.
Good point.
I was near the border of Oklahoma yesterday, and that is correct. Yes, that's right.
Now, Colton, are you considering another one?
When I can afford it, maybe
That's a
10,
very
15 years.
Oh,
from
no.
now.
Okay, Colton, you can never afford them.
Well, maybe when not anytime soon. I'm gonna let him grow up just a little bit first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can't let them get too far apart.
No.
Then they don't know each other.
Got to keep him. I'm maybe 2-3 years from now. It's not really.
Now, how old
kind
is
of
he?
takes two to tango.
That is true.
Yeah, don't touch me.
I don't know. I'm on ice in Kansas City. They don't need me anymore. I'm out of the deal. So.
No, you're useless. At this point, your journey is just to stay out of the way.
I'm just whatever you need. I'm here.
Smile, nod, shake your head.
That's
she's
right.
She's gonna smother you, and you keep pushing, which is not good.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna wake up one day with like a pillow closing in on your forehead on the recliner, and I don't blame her.
Yeah, I know. She hates when I fall asleep watching TV. That's when she's going to kill me, is when I fall asleep watching TV.
It's going
to happen tonight, too.
Right now, she hates you. It's not that you fall asleep. It's that you did this.
No, she's hated me before before Lou's impending arrival over falling asleep watching TV.
You're harshing her jam. Don't ever do that.
That's exactly right. All right, we are live at Lewis Ford here in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. And Lewis Ultimate Challenge, final day is going on right now. So get down here and get you a deal at Lewis Ford, the Lewis Automotive Group. All right? Do it.
Blake, Go take a lap.
Let's see what this says here.
Don't read it.
Yeah, that's right.
Blake,
Okay, all right.
yeah, go take a lap.
That is one commentary that we have gotten there. All right. Ooh, you know what this weekend is?
Oh, go ahead.
This weekend is the big soccer match at Razorback Stadium.
That is correct, yes.
March 28th, Saturday, as we get ready to host the World Cup here in the United States. They're going to have Liga MX rivals Club America and Club Tigres playing on Saturday at Frank Royals Field. Tickets for this world-class soccer matchup are only $35. It's going to be nuts over there. I wish I could go. It's going to be so much fun. Go to ArkansasRazorbacks.com and find out more information on tickets for Woody inside. You're going to actually see good football in Razorback Stadium.
Ooh, not nice. Not nice.
But accurate. We'll be right back.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
We're not just doing this for money. We're doing it for a load of money.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Taco Bell's new Lutz Value Menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutziers.
Which is the mini taco salad fork?
Here to help them cope. So when you try the mini taco salad, beefy potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, bring the car around.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car?
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value Menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's almost over. The ultimate challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month. Only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to MyBookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-39.
Improve your jump shot, but they might help with that pain you feel when you push the fast brake. Plus, they fit in all your shoes, and they're perfect for any time of day. Good Feet arch supports helped with my foot and knee pain. They might be able to help you, too. And check this out. April 3rd and April 4th, get $100 off a Good Feet arch support system. Learn more at goodfeet.com.
It's almost over. The ultimate challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month, only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because there was nowhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell our good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks, who he texted me at 6:05 this morning. That's inhumane. Anyway, tell him Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. We've got hoops tonight live from San Jose, California.
Oh, Tanner.
Yes.
I mean, we're right there.
Uniforms with the big horns. Did I hear you say you were playing a game today? But the home crowd yelling, woo, big Suey. Give me the home.
Number 4 seed Arkansas taking on top seeded Arizona in the Sweet 16 in San Jose, California. Arizona's 34-2 on the year. Arkansas 27-8. Tip time for this thing, 8:45 Central. We're on the air at 8 with the Courtside Show. CBS has your television. Matt, Ty, and I will have hog reaction sometime after midnight. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 24% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 7.5-point underdog. Arkansas is 0-4 against the AP Top 10 this year.
Very negative. Very negative.
No, those are called facts.
They're negative facts.
We
only do positive facts.
I gotcha. Your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a $23,000 motorcycle giveaway in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Have you reached the point where if you sleep 2 hours or 13 hours, you're still tired? I got 8 hours of sleep last night.
Worn out.
Not good. I probably will sleep through the first half of the game tonight. I'm almost certain of it. 83% of you said yes. You ever been washing a dish, can't get it clean, and just decided to throw it out? 62.2% of you said yes.
Yes.
I thought that was very revealing. Who you got tonight? You want Arkansas plus the 7.5, or do you want Arizona minus the 7.5? 64.8% of you said Arkansas plus the 7.5. And when it comes time, and they're going to put you in the ground for good, are they burying you or planting you? 58% of you say burying. That number is coming down. The plants are on the move. Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Get your bike now in for service so you don't miss any of the beautiful riding days just around the corner, and ask them about their service specials available right now. And don't forget to go by and register for the beautiful
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro that we're going to give away on April the 11th. 1711, West Hudson Road in Rogers. Popcorn's ready.
Yeah, they got
for
popcorn
those who,
at Lewis Ford.
Yeah,
That's right.
the popcorn just popped.
Yeah, it smells great.
Really
good.
does.
It's very good. Rick from Fayetteville clutching his pearls. Isn't the soccer match the same time as baseball and maybe an Elite Eight game? Listen, I've watched basketball before, and I've watched baseball before. I've never seen an international soccer match in person. Now, I'm not going, but I would like to go. But I'm not going.
Okay.
I think I'm being dragged to baseball that day. I mean, I'm going to baseball that day, and I'm very excited about the possibilities of that and all that.
You could not be more thrilled about getting
couldn't be more thrilled if my head was sewn to the carpet there.
Gutierrez Greg will take a picture of the back of your head and send it to me.
Great,
to let me know you're at the game.
Could he throw down some of those boiled shrimp that they have up there?
No.
Down to us?
No. This is etouffee weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, excuse me.
With Florida in town, it's etouffee weekend.
You have some gator. I've had fried gator before.
I have
It's
too.
very good.
It's okay. I mean, it's fine.
It's very good.
A little chewy.
Yeah, it's a little chewy. It's very good, though. Gutierrez Greg's got soccer tickets. Get out of here.
Well, he's a soccer guy.
Oh, that's right. That's his day job.
Right. His day job.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Let's see here. Dan and Alma, 0-4 against the top 10. So you're telling me we're due. All right. There it is. As the afternoon goes on, and now that we know that Pringle is available, Arkansas's odds have gotten longer of winning this game. I want you to know. On the betting on Bet Saracen, Arizona has become a heavier favorite. More money is coming in on.
He's gonna play, boys.
That's right. What time is the flight to San Jose today, Greg?
Well, he's probably going to do soccer, then fly out.
Oh, I see. Right, of course. Yeah. That's probably
that game will be at night, right? I mean, what's a flight to San Jose? 2.5, 3?
I don't know what it is.
I know
you are going into the wind.
I know he's flying Gulfstream, so I mean,
right,
that's top of the line,
right? And if there is an Elite Eight game, it'll be a night game Saturday because the two Elite Eight windows are like 6 and 8 something, and they'll probably be 8 something because it's the West Coast. So that's my guess on that.
Bob and Branson says Pringle is available for up to 3 rebounds tonight.
Y'all, everybody, you can't have a no-show tonight and beat Arizona. You can't do it. You cannot do it. That's the way that's got to go here.
Here you go. Gutierrez Greg has extra soccer tickets if you want to fake an injury and skip baseball.
Can I get some of that magic spray that they have at soccer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's I forget what that stuff's called, but it doesn't work.
Well, they hop up like
yeah, and then all of a sudden when the penalty doesn't get called, they get up and they move around.
Yeah, and there's like a women's game and then a men's game, I think, on the soccer on Saturday, I believe. There, so it'll be great out there. I wonder how the pitch is looking. We haven't had any coverage of that at all because all the sports people are in San Jose. They're not here. So.
Well, after we made fun of them for putting water on a frozen field, and then they were right, as it turns out.
After we made fun of them, they won Groundskeepers of the Year.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, so what do we know?
Rhett, Missouri, on tonight's basketball game, sell Mortimer. Sell. That's pretty good. I like that one.
That is Trading Places, right? For those of you who, yes.
Sell Mortimer. Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah. Anyway, there it is tonight. It's all happening there with the Arkansas and the Arizona
Women at
Wildcats.
2, men at 5, according to Gutierrez Greg. Now, does he get his regular box?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a great question.
Probably.
I mean, is he in his normal, 50-yard line seat? And is that where you want to be seated?
Right, the middle?
Because, like, when I went to a Premier League match this 15 years ago, I sat at the end behind a goal, which was wild.
Yeah, that's where they're all waving flags.
That's
and
correct.
shooting
People are
bottle rockets.
armed. Flares are going off. It's wild.
Yeah, that'd be something. Let's see here. All right. We're live here at Lewis Ford today here on Ruscin and Zach, by the way. I'm trying to sort through all these negative Nick Pringle texts that I'm getting here to get to something that is positive here. So that's what we're working on. Here's something mean about Ty. I can't read.
Guys, leave Ty alone.
Here you go. Dirty
Okay.
George. Dirty George is a Cubs fan. I just saw this on social media. This can't be a good sign for you Cubs fans. A dead bird landed in left field next to the left fielder, Carlson Benj, today at Wrigley. That can't be a good sign for the season, can it?
That can't be good.
That can't be a good sign. Cardinal fans, this may be the optimism you're looking for. If we already have dead birds landing on the field at Wrigley on day one, maybe this won't be so bad for the Cardinals after all. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe it's a sign the Pirates are going to be better after today. Who knows? Nobody knows.
Greg says that he has his normal football seat, so 50-yard line indoors.
Nice. There it is. There it is. Well, we have not. We've overlooked the big elephant in the room story today, and that would be what's going on at LSU. So basically, now say what you want about bringing back Will Wade, but from just the standpoint of like hiring people, what they've done is completely illegal. They fired McMahon, and on the same day they hire Will Wade without doing any sort of they haven't even posted the job. You have to do that, right?
Yes.
So they've broken all kinds of laws here. But Will Wade is going back to LSU. You were telling me his agent broke up with NC State via email.
He did. He did.
Went Bobby Petrino on him. We know how well that worked out here. So
I've got. Okay, back to the Cubs and the
Cubs.
dead bird.
Yeah.
Clay Henry has texted. It was a dead cardinal that landed next to him.
All right, the Cubs are going all the way. The Cubs are going all the way. Not good.
Oh, man.
That is really not good. Oh, they're just falling out of the sky there in
And,
Chicago.
guys, I don't know what to tell you about the Cardinals. I don't know. I got nothing for you on that.
Right. No, this bird was not hit by the pitcher like the Randy Johnson.
That was the anniversary of that was yesterday.
Yes, right. 20 years, I believe. No, it wasn't the dead. It wasn't that. The bird just fell out of the sky in left field next to
that's
the
not good.
rookie left fielder.
That's not. You ever see The Conjuring?
No.
When the bird comes through the window.
No.
Oh yeah. That's. I'm getting those kinds of.
But I remember about 20 years ago when around New Year's all the birds were falling out of the sky at BB.
Yeah.
Just and no one knew what was going on. So that was exciting. That's when we were having all the earthquakes too. It was.
You think they're related?
Boy, what a time to be alive.
We've lived through some stuff around here.
Bailey and Springdale, LSU has Will Wade, Kim Mulkey, and Kiffin in the same room. I need a shower. Yeah, and one of those coaches is successful.
Well, one of them's got rings.
One of them's actually won something. Those other two guys had one bleep.
But
hey, what? Have fun, LSU. Good luck.
Someone in Missouri said it's Chicago. He's surprised it wasn't a dead body.
Also a fair point. That's right. Well, it was on the north side. So
That's right. Downside.
That's right.
Whatever progressive field or whatever they're calling that today.
Guaranteed rate.
Yeah,
is that what it is
something
now?
Like that.
I don't know. Anyway. Oh, here's someone blaming the chemtrails for the birds.
You know those are just clouds, right?
That's right, yes.
I mean, we understand that. They're just clouds.
They're not spraying chemicals in the sky?
Darby told us that. Darby.
Well, what if Darby's in on it?
Well, no, you guys have accused Darby of running the weather.
But, like, what LSU did here, like, you can't just fire someone and then hire the next person and never, like you have to post it. You know about this.
Says who?
There are certain things you have to do with employment that you have to do. They haven't done
Not
any of
when
it.
state government is involved.
The governor can do whatever he wants.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then pardon himself.
Of course, later.
Right.
And then run out of
This is the state that brought us Huey Long.
That's right. And that who was that mayor that hid in the hotel during Katrina? Ray Nagin. That guy really.
Yeah.
What a dynamite job he did.
So I don't know that Will Wade is an upgrade.
No, he never. What, did he go to a Sweet 16 there?
Yeah.
Okay. And
I don't know that. I don't know that this is a huge upgrade.
I don't think LSU is a better job than NC
No, wait a
State.
minute. Now, hang on. Back up. What if you move Mulkey over to the men's team?
I put Will Wade with the women.
Yeah. See.
Well, what could go wrong there?
Yeah. All right. Maybe that. I didn't think that one through.
NC State's a better job than LSU.
In basketball? Yeah.
They went to the Final Four like 2 years ago
They
with
did.
a team that was like, with duct tape and baling wire. They just got hot at the right time with Kevin Keats. Isn't he the coach?
Gavin Fayetteville, since paying players is legal now, will Will Wade just take kids by the intimidator?
Of course.
Of
that's
course,
right,
yeah.
Will Wade, I mean, congratulations, LSU. What, are you going to finish 7th in the league now instead of 12th?
No,
way to go.
They'll still finish 10th or lower.
That's right. Yeah,
They're terrible.
Right. Yeah, but they don't care, man. They don't care what it looks like. They don't care about the optics or anything. They think that this guy's better than McMahon. And, maybe he is, but I don't know. But I know that LSU is not a better job than NC State in basketball.
Clay pointing out that he has his file. He's just a rehire.
Oh, okay. That speeds things up.
Yeah, it speeds up the process. Yeah, they don't have to do any of the paperwork.
Yeah, that's right.
The paperwork hasn't even expired yet.
Right, that's right.
I mean, they've still got the actual physical copy.
So this brings up the question: is Will Wade married? I don't know. Did he do a load of laundry in Raleigh?
Oh yeah.
That's what we want.
Oh yeah.
Did he do a load of laundry in Raleigh? He was there less than a year.
Huh. Were they bad?
NC State? Mm-hmm. I mean, I think they were close to being a tournament team at the end of the year.
They were in the first 4 this year.
Oh, they were in the first 4.
Okay,
they were
that's right.
team.
Yeah, okay.
They were in their first 4. So yeah, they were way better than LSU.
Hey, Colton, we were talking yesterday about you homie hopping. The Brewers are up 11-1.
Hey, let's go.
I'm just saying.
Who are they playing?
That's irrelevant.
No, who are they playing?
It's not
the White Sox.
Yeah.
No, you tried to tell me. Fool's gold.
Hey, shout out all the Astros fans. No score, top of the second, down at whatever you call it now.
Bang a gong. Get it on.
Right. Yeah, it's opening day. And then the Royals start tomorrow. So.
Yeah. You get to see Bobby Witt Jr.
Nationals 8, Cubs 3, bottom of the 7th at Wrigley with the dead bird sighting. So off to a great
I
start
feel
there.
really bad for the Cardinals. This can't be good.
Can't be a good sign. No.
Bob and Branson says that Will Wade's health insurance didn't even expire.
I don't even
re-enroll him.
Yeah, it didn't expire, and he wasn't at NC State long enough to enroll. So.
Right. Yeah, so he's good.
This could be very clean from a paperwork standpoint.
I think
now
so.
that we think about it. So that's what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know. Good luck to you. Good luck down there in Baton Rouge.
This does not move the needle.
You know, Mulkey never wins anything anymore.
Nope.
She can't get past South Carolina.
Kiffin ain't winning
Don
squat.
Kiffin's not going to win a damn thing. And Will Wade's going to be, no higher than 8th in the SEC.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'm not worried about this at all. I'm not losing any sleep about this at all. Because Arkansas has Calipari and LSU doesn't. And that's what it's all going to boil down to. Calipari on the doorstep of another Final Four, by the way. Say it.
Yeah.
Let's say it. When everybody said this guy's washed and he can't win anymore in a tournament. We'll see.
Oh, here you go. Gucci Greg, did you see the Houston has nachos in a tin trash can, and the fork looks like a hammer at the ballpark?
Lean into it, right?
I'm gonna be down there this weekend. I think I'm going to partake in a baseball game.
Where you're going is nowhere near Houston.
Oh no, that's right. I'm going to Dallas.
Yeah.
The Rangers in town?
I think they're out of town.
Oh, come on. The whole world's working against
the
me.
Rangers are in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's nowhere near where I'm going either.
No, this is not.
Dang it.
There might be a UFL game you could take in.
Mavs in town? Anything.
The Mavs?
Mm-hmm.
Is Kyrie still there?
Yeah. Yeah, and Cooper Flag.
There you go. That's something.
Mm-hmm. Well, please be the Knicks. Please be the Knicks.
Let's see. Nothing on Saturday.
All right, never mind. That was my free night.
No. Knicks at the Thunder Sunday night if you want to go up to Oklahoma City.
What time?
NBC, 6:30. 6:30, NBC, Sunday night.
I'm going to hit that on the way home.
There you go. It's a circuitous route home.
Someone in Missouri says the helmet sounds like $95.
It's better than $16 to get a chance to win an autograph.
Mr. Steal your money.
That's something like that. All right, we'll be back here. 20 to the hour, live from Lewis Ford here in Fayetteville. Sterling Bank, putting you first. Your community bank in Northwest Arkansas and also in Little Rock. They are open there. They're committed to the people, businesses, and organizations that make our state thrive. Local, friendly banking that fits your needs. Sterling Bank in Fayetteville, Rogers, Bentonville, and in Little Rock. Sterling Bank. Learn more at sterbank.bank. Sterling Bank. invested in you, committed to Northwest Arkansas and all of Arkansas. Sterling Bank.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
If you got guys banging threes,
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
When you've thrown over 4,000 innings like I have, you know joint pain isn't a maybe, it's a guarantee. For you, was it climbing ladders or too much heavy lifting? Hey, we're all in the same boat. But surgery, that was never my answer.
Baseball legend Roger Clemens knows there's a better way. That's QC Kinetics regenerative treatments that help your body heal itself. No scalpels, no fake fixes, just real relief.
What I love about QC Kinetics, these are the most respected medical pros in the country that specialize in non-surgical therapies to get you moving again.
Don't mask the pain, fix it. Call QC Kinetics now for a free consultation.
I trusted QC Kinetics. You should too.
Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Feeling good party of the summer is coming. Dirty Heads. 311. So Glad You Made It tour, August 26th, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas. With special guests, Atmosphere, and Rome. On sale Friday, 10 a.m. at walmartamp.com. Don't miss Dirty Heads.
I'm on vacation
And 311. Together live.
Missed a step getting out of the car? Took a hard fall in the yard? When an injury happens, getting the right care quickly matters. Ozark Orthopedics is here when you need us most, with orthopedic urgent care in Fayetteville and Bentonville and the free HURT app. Their urgent cares are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and HURT gives you access to free orthopedic guidance 24/7, 365 days a year, right from your phone or computer. Avoid unnecessary ER visits and get expert care fast. Get started at ozark-ortho.com.
Men, if you've been thinking about getting your health back on track, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness is the place to start. They build a full customized plan around you, from weight loss support to peptide therapy, like Samorelin, glutathione, and NAD+, plus BHRT to get your hormones and energy where they need to be. What I love is how easy Vici makes it. Just real guidance built for real results. And because of our partnership, you're taken care of. Just say you heard it here and get 10% off. Take the first step at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness.com.
Looking for a lunch that actually bites back? Meet the Codfather Tacos at JJ's Grill. Golden fried cod so crispy you can hear it from across the street. We pile it high with sliced cabbage, diced red onions, and fresh cilantro, then finish it with our zesty sriracha lime sauce. It's light, it's spicy, and it's seriously craveable. All that flavor for just $15.99. But hurry, once the Codfather leaves the building, he's gone for good. JJ's Grill. Eat like a boss.
Kitchen demo, bathroom redo, pipe removal. This project list looks worse than my basketball bracket.
At least your bracket is supposed to be fun.
Not when the plumbing is an underdog.
Why are you even stressing? Just call Paramount Plumbing. We've used them for years for the little odds and ends, but they handle the big stuff too.
So they can actually fix this mess?
Yep, around Northwest Arkansas, they're basically the #1 seed when it comes to plumbing.
Give Paramount Plumbing a call, 479-790-8427. Proudly rooted in Northwest Arkansas. Neighbors helping neighbors since 2012.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Truck Month. The 2025 Ford F-150 Platinum Crew Cab 4-wheel drive now $69,900. That's over $16,500 off MSRP. Shop new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock, now $10,000 off. Shop online at SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Happy Thursday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Drake Foley with the Get Ready Weather forecast. Another warm day in the cards for northwest Arkansas. Temperatures getting into the upper 80s. It's going to be a little bit harder to break a record today than it was yesterday. That record high is going to be 89 degrees. So we'll see if we get to it today, but the good news is some cooler weather is moving in on your Friday. Cold front looks to move in the morning hours, maybe bringing a little bit of rain with it as well, but cooler weather is on the way. That's a Get Ready Weather forecast, only on 4029.
Are you looking for some Thursday night plans? Bring the family downtown on April the 2nd. Springdale schools are putting on a massive showcase of art and community spirit, and you're invited. It's more than just a gallery. It's a chance to support student entrepreneurs at our art market and see the amazing things our students are doing. It's a totally free event and open to everyone. Plus, there's a free concert at Luther George Park with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Hero. The event begins at 5 p.m. live music at 6:30.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we are back here from Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. Matt Lewis is with us here. The final days of Ultimate Challenge. We talked to a satisfied customer last hour, Matt. So now we get to talk to you. So it's good to have you with us.
That helps my credibility, doesn't it?
That's
when
right.
I get on here and talk about it.
He knew what he was doing.
We already had the proof.
That's right.
Beforehand, before I even got
put
on.
Put that thing right next to me. You knew what you were doing.
Well, we appreciate everybody's business. We did crest over the 500 mark.
All right.
So we've got less than 100 to get. Now, can I be honest?
Sure.
If we bust 600, we're going to keep selling cars.
Oh,
you're not shutting down at 600? Okay.
It's like if you're winning the game, you're still going to score points.
Right. Well, yeah.
Now, we had a question about number 600.
Okay.
Is there like confetti that comes down? The person that sells the car, are they,
There's a lot of things going to happen except confetti.
Okay.
When we moved stores, we picked out so much confetti from all the cannons. No more confetti.
Okay.
Unless it's outside in a designated area.
There you go.
But will some stuff go off? Absolutely.
Okay.
Cool. So why do I tell you that? We're going to keep selling at 605 and 625 and 630 and so on and so forth. And people are going to get great deals. Now, are they going to be as good a deals as number 595 and 597, 598?
All right.
I would advise to come before 6.
Or in my case, 503.
Or 503. So you took advantage, when it was a better opportunity.
Everything you said was 1,000% accurate.
Well,
I had a number in my head for my trade. You beat it by 2,500.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I know. Tell me that.
No, I looked. I knew kind of where I needed to be. And it came in 2,500 over, and the process took 90 minutes, start to finish. I think he came over with the credit app at 4:30.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there going, they're going to reject this. There's no chance. He comes back. Oh, they approved you quick. I'm like, and then from that point on, man, I had the keys in my hand, did the whole delivery, got the app set up, got the whole thing set up. Took 90 minutes.
Yeah. And you had a radio show.
I was in the middle of. I was working.
Yep. Yeah.
And walked out with and it's not like it's a 24, 23, 22, nothing wrong with that, but it's a 26.
Yeah. Brand new 26.
Brand new 26.
I know.
I watched it. They started it, and it just rolled right out. I'm like, here goes my car.
And it didn't have a bunch of miles on it,
Nope,
did it?
19.
Wasn't hail damage?
Nope.
No.
So I think that's the important. Thank you for backing me up on that. But I had no clue we were even going through that process with you when I was saying it all, and you're going, okay, I'm going to try them on.
We're going to try it out. We're going to see what happens.
See what happens. And we sell 600 because it's transparent, because it's easy, because we have a selection. And I was telling my wife this last night. I was like, the last time you checked out online somewhere, didn't you have to put that discount code or the coupon in? And she was laughing. And I said, somebody else that didn't put that in, they paid more. I said, it's different in our dealership. Like, it's already preloaded in your checkout. That you get the $15,000 off, you get $10,000 off. This Bronco we have, the Bronco Badlands 4 drive. I mean, the best of the best off road is $10,000 off.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about this much because we've talked about the half tons at $15,000 off and $20,000 off. But let's talk about the big trucks. The big trucks. F-350s save up to $12,000, and the Ram Mega Cab, the one that's got the really big area, You know, you can recline the rear seats. It's got mega discounts at over $10,000 off. So if you're in the heavy-duty market, whether you want a F-250, 350, or you want a Ram, we're all over $10,000. They're up to $12,000 off. Don't forget a bunch of those, too. They get to combine with 2.9% on 72 months and 90 days no payments.
That's right.
That's 90 days.
And this was one of the things, like, it got to a point where, like, I can't say no to this. If I say no to this, I'm dumb. I mean, honestly, I said that to Dale. I'm like, if I say no to this, I'm an idiot. It got to that point where, and it wasn't very transparent. It wasn't like I was sitting there going, well, I need this.
Yeah.
It was boom, 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 boom. If I turn this down, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
And I looked at him, and I'm like, box it up. Let's go.
Wasn't it kind of one of those things that, like, then when it came out, you're sitting there going, oh, this makes, like you're saying this in your head. All this makes sense. That's exactly where I need to be, or even better.
Yep.
But I feel like I should say something to make sure I'm getting the best deal.
Is this real?
I have to put up some form of protest.
I know, but at least maybe I'll just pause and not
Mhm.
act excited for a
Right.
second. I'll do the next break with Matt, not act like we're even looking at the vehicle.
I'm dead serious about this. We threw everything in this thing, like the extended warranty, all the stuff that you guys throw in this. My payment from car to brand new 26. My car was an 18. My payment went up $23.
That's amazing.
Wow.
$23.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
I'm glad you, and not to be dissecting your deal, but I'm glad that you got the maintenance, and here's why. The maintenance is like sales hat off, but I got to go into sales mode here. The maintenance is the best deal in the dealership because we sell our maintenance contracts at 50% of cost.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's based upon today's cost for tomorrow's repairs.
Right.
Labor's going to go up in the future. Oil goes up and goes down, but the filters and the rest of that stuff. So you get 50 cents on the dollar at today's prices.
Yep. I went back and looked at it. I'm like, I got a lot of this stuff for free.
You really did.
I really did. I really, really, really did.
Well, again, we appreciate it. We thank your business. Don't forget about we're over 500. We've got 600 to sell, and we'll do no matter what it takes. We make it very transparent, overbook value for your vehicle, up to $20,000 off. That Lewis guarantee, which you got as well for no charge, up to a 10-year, 120,000-mile powertrain warranty. We're going into the weekend. And as we talk about the time clock, we're getting pretty close to the 2-minute warning here at Lewis Automotive.
right.
You know what I mean? We got the rest of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay? There's no overtime in our business.
Nope.
Like when it expires, it expires.
Yep.
So we encourage you to get out here. We've got the fun going on this weekend. So it's all the fun for the family, the food trucks, the festivities, all the fun stuff going on. So we're here in Fayetteville today, but check us out at the Farmington location and then up in Springdale as well.
Okay. Lewis
you, sir.
Automotive. All right. The ultimate challenge. Winding down. Come get your deal here. You want to get deal 595. It's going to be better than deal 605.
Oh, yeah.
So make it happen. All right. Thank you, Matt.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Matt Lewis here, Lewis Automotive, Lewis Ford here live on Ruscin and Zach. Okay, a bonus game when we come back. Your chance to win Rudy's Barbecue.
We owe you one.
That's
so
right.
We're Jordan Weaver is our subject.
Oh,
of
wow.
the
right.
game from 2026.
Wow, that's this year, I believe.
It is.
And we'll hear from Ty at 5 o'clock. Big show live at Lewis Ford, Ruscin and Zach.
It's tournament time, and the road to the Final Four starts now. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons, Legacy Dental and Rogers, and by Ozark Orthopedics.
Here's Acup dribbling out at the logo. 1:05 to play. Darius left side going to launch a three, and he knocked it down. Dagger.
I'm Allison Wise in the 4029 newsroom. Tonight, the Arkansas Razorbacks will face off against the Arizona Wildcats in the Sweet 16. Tip-off is set for 8:45 p.m. Central Time. The Razorback men's basketball team was selected to the 2026 NCAA tournament as a number 4 seed. This is the Hogs' 37th time playing in the tournament and second in a row. And Baptist Health Fort Smith is planning some operational changes, but hospital officials say it's not closing. The transition's expected to happen over the next year. Hospital leaders say more than $20 million is expected to be invested in the downtown campus, and the changes are aimed at long-term sustainability. We have more from the CEO on 4029tv.com. And Wall Street has its worst day since the war with Iran started, and crude oil prices are on the rise. Find that story on our website. Those are your headlines. I'm Allison Wise.
For years, you've voted the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater the best for steaks and sports bar. But have you tried the seafood? We're talking fresh salmon, tilapia, crispy fish and chips, grilled or fried shrimp, teal and eat shrimp, crab dip, calamari. You get the picture. And of course, all the big games are on the big screens. Order carryout or delivery with the All-American app, or reserve their event room for meetings, watch parties, and celebrations. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Steaks, sports, and so much more. On Sunset in Springdale. In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all. In-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Your home and auto are some of your largest assets to protect. Take the time to make sure you have the best protection for them with Biddle Armstrong Insurance. Biddle Armstrong Insurance is a leading independent insurance agency in Fayetteville, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. Biddle Armstrong shops your home, auto, and all lines of personal insurance with many of the leading insurance companies in the nation. They work to provide you with appropriate coverages, competitive rates, and excellent local customer service. Call Biddle Armstrong today, 443-0808.
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutzierge.
Which is the mini taco salad fork?
Here to help them cope. So when you try the mini taco salad, beefy potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, bring the car around.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car?
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorback. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, two of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
Your time is important. Are you still wasting time going to the oil change shop? Why? Oil Ninja Mobile Oil Changes comes to you at home, at work, even during the game. Right now, get your first full synthetic oil change for just $74.99, up to 5 quarts. No waiting, no shop, no wasted Saturday. Take back your time. Book now at www.oil.ninja or call 877-OIL-NINJ.
When it comes to firearms, gear, and expertise, Ozark Armory has you covered. From the hunter to the collector to the range regular, you'll find exactly what you're looking for. With over 3,000 guns in stock, plus ammo, optics, and all the accessories you need. Buying, selling, or trading? The experts at Ozark Armory are ready to help you find the perfect fit. Stop by Ozark Armory in Springdale or visit ozarkarmory.com. Guns, gear, and expertise. Ozark Armory, locked and loaded for the season.
Don't miss the NWA Golf Show, April 11th from 10 to 4 at the Northwest Arkansas Convention Center in Springdale. Catch Fairway Chat live from the stage with PGA coaches and golf insiders sharing their tips and stories from the game. Hang out at the ESPN Arkansas Fan Zone and 19th Hole Lounge and watch the Masters. Connect with friends and meet fellow golfers. Explore the latest gear, demos, and exhibitors from across Northwest Arkansas and test your skills in the putting contest for a chance to win prizes. Tickets are on sale now at nwagolfshow.com. The NWA Golf Show, April 11th at the Northwest Arkansas Convention Center in Springdale.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so
dumb.
Derek Ruskin,
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we're back here at Lewis Ford at Fayetteville. Ruskin and Zach. Game day.
I'm having a good time.
Game nights, whatever
Yeah.
it is. There is a game.
Yeah, what time's the first game? 6?
6:10.
Okay.
Texas and Perdon't.
Boo.
Perdon't is an 8.5-point favorite on Bet
I
Saracen.
think Texas is going to give them a game. I don't know if they're going to win.
6:30 is the Battle of the Children of the Corn, Iowa and Nebraska.
Boy, that game's going to be played below the rim.
From Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Nebraska 1.5-point favorite. That's TBS. Arkansas and Arizona, and then 9:05 tonight, Illinois and Houston.
Boy, I'd hate to be doing
from Houston.
I'd hate
How
to be,
fair is that?
I would hate to be doing Illini reaction.
Oh
tonight.
yes, or Cougar reaction.
Yeah, well, now that's a different thing. Boy, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
That's going to be a really good game.
This could be a make or break game for some people if you're still doing the bracket thing. And by the way, if you're not, go to hitthatline.com. We have a Sweet 16 bracket. It's a second chance. There's prizes. You can sign up for the motorcycle, Mach 1 Motorsports, all that stuff too. Hitthatline.com. You can still win, even though if your bracket went kaput last weekend. My goal is to finish last in every bracket. The main one, the 16, and the final
it
four.
is your goal to finish last when you realize you can't win.
Right. You might as well, go all the way with this thing.
Right.
But people that are still around, some people may have taken the flyer and been like, you know what, let me get Illinois in this spot. A lot of people, I think, probably picked Houston. And so, the Illinois people are, hoping for an Illinois win.
Now,
here.
Brian Prairie Grove brings up a good point. Do you think there will be punt shirts in the Iowa crowd tonight?
God. For the triple option. Oh, man. Yeah, that's going to be that's a very boring football game. It might be an entertaining
I think it's going to be an interesting basketball game. Nebraska, I'll give them their flowers. They're better than I thought they were. I thought they were a rec team that practiced a lot.
The upstart is Iowa. Nobody had Iowa.
No,
did they?
Nobody had Iowa. Was the second lowest seeded team.
Of course, they took out Florida. That's why it was going to be Florida and Nebraska probably in this spot is what a lot of people had. But Todd Golden blew it, so it's over with there. But anyway, that's the lineup tonight for the 4 regional semifinal games in San Jose and in Houston. And tomorrow they're in D.C. and Chicago for the
boy.
for
Could
the
you
game.
pick 2 worse cities to be in?
I mean, keep your wallet in your front pocket.
Really?
A couple of things I wanted to I wanted to tell you about the bracket thing. Hitthatline.com. Great prizes on there, and some of y'all can still win the big bracket prize with the gift cards and all that cool stuff. So that's good. And the motorcycle is going to be given away April 11th in Sedona White.
JT has his final 4 intact. Should he do a new bracket? Well, if you do the new bracket, the Sweet 16 bracket, it doesn't affect
your
your overall
deal.
bracket.
That's
It's
right,
totally
yeah.
different contest.
Yeah, you could actually double up here and win again.
This does not affect you in any way, shape, or form.
Here's a text from Brian in Fort Smith. I think Acuff is a better defender than what we see. He's been told to back off and not foul. He's too important. Oh, that's cute, Brian. He's been told to defend less.
I've heard that.
That sounds like a crock of nonsense to me. That's what that sounds like to me. Now, maybe it's true. I don't know, but that sounds like fan baloney.
If he's
to me.
got
Like
3 fouls, yeah, we're going to back off, right? And maybe we're not going to defend as hard. He's not a good defender. He's not a willing defender.
Okay.
Defense is about effort. It's about technique. It's about understanding what's going on around you. That's not what his game is. Brazil is a good defender on the perimeter. I think he's a really, really good defender. Acuff just doesn't defend. He's okay. He's a C+ defender. He's an A+ offensive guy. You put it together. What do you got? You got an A player.
Right.
I don't think he's being told, hey, don't play defense. I think as a unit, they're really bad defensively. And at some point, it may crop up. Maybe it's tonight. Maybe it's on Saturday. Maybe it's in the Final Four. Maybe it's in the title game. It's going to crop up and bite them. I think giving up to 88 to High Point is a red flag.
One we've happily been willing to ignore all week because Arkansas did win the game. So yeah, that's what that is here. Anyway, that's what the text said.
I've been keeping
that's cute.
I've been keeping the temperature of not the local media because they're just pom-pom wavers, but the national media. Early in the week, man, Arkansas was the darling. Like, this is everybody's upset pick. Everybody's picking up. The national media has turned. The line hasn't moved.
Right.
I mean, it's been stuck at 7.5. Now all of a sudden it's Arizona's going to blow Arkansas out. I don't think they're going to blow them out. I think Arizona's a better team. I think Arkansas's got to play their A-plus game and hope that Arizona's off.
Caden has an interesting dilemma tonight in Van Buren. Caden texted in Lewis Automotive Group hotline. He wants the Hogs to win, but if they do, they're going to bust his 16-team parlay worth $13,000.
Caden, I'm going to quote the movie A Bronx Tale. You're familiar with it.
Yes.
Mickey Mantle never paid your rent.
That's right. Hey, you're not getting any of A-Cup's true money. Root for your money, man.
That's right.
Caden,
Root for your money, buddy.
This is $13,000.
Yeah, that's like $100.
This is the one instance where you root for your money and not your Hogs.
That's correct.
That's what I would do. But that's what I'm doing tonight.
This isn't even
I'm rooting for the money and the Hogs.
This is not a happy hedge.
No.
This is $13,000.
Yeah, that's not chicken feed money. That's real money there.
Kate, I would like to know what the 16-team parlay is.
Yeah, I'd like.
Is Arkansas the final game? Like you've gotten 15 right, and Arkansas, and it comes down to this?
Surely not.
If it does, Caden, you are an Arizona fan tonight. I would get on Fanatics.com right now and start ordering a bunch of Arizona stuff to see if you can get it by game time. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
I would
have same hour delivery.
Dude, Mickey Mantle never paid your rent. Delivered by Chance Palminteri.
Great line.
Great line.
So true. Also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wanted to get that stuff in there, and now I want to clear the deck and play the
Oh, okay.
Yes, your chance to win fabulous prizes, courtesy of Rudy's Real Texas Barbecue in Fayetteville on MLK. What do we got? Another 30-pack tacos?
Yeah, 30 breakfast tacos that we can give away. If you'll give me a second, I was not prepared for this.
I'm sorry, I just told you we were going to do it here.
You think I listened to this?
No, I don't.
No. Hold tight.
Well, you can get on the phone, 877-377-6863. Well, remember, it's a phone-only game. If you text in your guess, you lose. Even if you're right, you lose. So get into phones, and you'll hear Colton screen you, and then we'll get into this.
Now I am ready.
All right, now he's ready.
Okay. So now this is a bonus game since we stiffed you last week. And today's subject is Jordan Weber.
All right.
The Arkansas gymnastics coach. This is from January the 7th of 2026.
Okay.
She spoke at the podium for 7 minutes and 39 seconds.
Okay.
The difficulty, according to the ISUU,
that's right,
is hard. This is the hardest one we've done.
Oh my God!
Right.
Oh, okay.
This is the
I'm gonna sit down
international.
for this.
This is the international society of uhs and ums has rated this very hard, a 5 out of 5 difficulty.
Wow. Okay.
Colton, are you ready? You got your hand over your heart. We ready to do this?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. The uhs and ums last 10 seconds.
Oh boy.
That's not how long she spoke. It's 10 seconds.
Okay.
All right, everybody, ready?
All right.
Those of you driving, one hand on your heart as we count these off.
Okay.
This is Jordan Weber from January the 7th, 2026.
Good God Almighty.
Woo! Okay.
Oh man.
What'd you come up with?
I'm still.
No, you're still tabulating?
I'm still tabulating.
Okay, yeah, still tabulate. Again, this was from a post-game press conference on January the 7th. Let's see here. She talked to this is from an interview, on January the 7th. That was previewing the upcoming season.
All right, I'm going to give it a shot.
7 minutes and 39 seconds.
Let me give it a shot.
It's pretty good, but you're not as close as you usually are.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to play it one more time.
All right, one more time. We're getting callers on right now,
All
so
right.
we'll get that
so
all
I'm going
set
to play
up.
it one more time,
Okay.
and here we go.
Wow.
Okay. So let's get some people
Yes.
on the phone.
That's right.
Now, keep in mind, when we put these together, we actually count these off.
Yeah.
And then we send it to the ISUU. They rate it. This is hard. This is the hardest one we've ever done.
The ISUU, the
International Society of Us and Ums.
That's right.
They're in Switzerland.
That's right. That's all good. That's right.
So there we go. All right. I am ready. Oh, boy, we got people all over the place, don't we?
Yeah, if you get a busy signal, keep trying, all right? We will try to get to you, all right? Speedy is our first contestant here. All right, Speedy.
Speedy?
Speedy there.
Colton, do we have Speedy?
We had Speedy. I don't know where he is.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll try again. And that freed up a line for somebody if
Yes,
you want
it
to get
did.
in there. 877-377-6963. Alan is our next player. Alan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Alan. How many uhs and ums did Jordan Weber utter during her interview on January the 7th?
32.
32.
Okay.
Alan says 32.
Give it a shot here.
Too low.
Too low.
Too low.
All right, so it is above 32.
That is correct.
That's
the
what we
Mendoza
know.
line right now is 32.
We know 32. All right, I think this is David. Dave, is this no? Yes, it's David. David, are you there?
Yeah.
All right, David. How many uhs and ums did Jordan Weber utter?
37.
37.
37.
Yeah, I got 20.
Too low.
Oh, okay. So
All right.
it's higher than 30.
It is higher than 37, which is now
All
the
right.
floor.
All right, okay. If any of you guess 33, I'm going to go lay down in the parking lot. I swear to you. All right. That's the game brought to you by Rudy's Barbecue here on
For those of you texting in, one of you got it right.
Really?
Hey, Colton, turn off your mic.
Let's see here. Really? Oh, okay. I see that now. All right.
Now, one of you got it right.
Jay's our next player.
Okay.
Jay, are you there?
Jay?
Yes, Jay. How many times did Jordan Weber utter or during her interview?
My first guess, well, the first time he played was going to be 36, but when he played it the second time, I got 42.
42.
All right, he's going with 42.
Yeah.
All right. 42.
42.
The number, let's see.
42.
Spin the wheel. Big money. Big money.
Too low.
Okay, so we are now above 42.
That's correct. 42 is
right.
the floor.
Okay, all right. We're getting there. We're creeping up on it now here. Game brought to you by Rudy's Barbecue. Alan, different Alan maybe, or the same. I don't
know.
care.
It could be the
Alan,
same Alan.
are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. How about 50?
50.
All right, Alan's
All
in
right.
with 50.
Okay,
All right.
that's you know what? I like this guess. I
Oh,
like
you
this
do?
guess a lot. I like this guess a lot.
That usually means it's wrong. Let's see.
Too high.
Oh, okay. All right. So now what we've done for Alan and all of our players, we've established a range. It is, well,
You let them figure it out.
You figure it out. What am I doing? Helping you out for?
That's right.
Exactly. All right. So 50 was too high.
50 was too high.
That's all we know right now.
Correct.
If you know the rest of it, you've been paying
Remember,
attention.
this is rated by the ISUU, the
Yeah.
International Society of Us and Ums,
Right.
as a 5 out of 5 difficulty.
That's right. Now we have Jay on the phone here. Jay?
Jay.
Boy, we're not good at just talking on the
yeah,
phone thing here.
I guess we're very intimidating.
C-Man, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, what do you got?
I don't know. We need to play it again. Or
You want
we,
to? You want to play? Oh, you want to do it again? Okay. I like the confidence.
Yeah.
How many times did Jordan Weber say or during her interview on January the 7th?
Well, that sounds like a good 48.
48.
48 is the guess. All right, let's see here. 48.
40.
That would be in the range.
It would be in the range.
Is it right?
48. Survey says,
oh,
too high.
Oh, okay. The plot thickens. So it is lower than 48.
That is correct.
And if you were paying attention earlier, you know the other piece of information you need here. All right. Let's try Ethan, the game on Ruscin and Zach. Ethan?
Yes, I'm going to go with 46.
46
is his guess. All right. Let's see where we are now.
46 uhs and ums from Jordan Weber.
We're getting there. Come on.
Too high.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay. We know 46 is too high.
Here, we're going to do this one more time.
One more time.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
This is the stupidest game we play. It's also the only game we play, but yeah.
Dumbest thing we do.
All right.
All right, who we got?
We're working on it. The game here. Lower than 46 is the last piece of information we know. All right?
This is so stupid.
Megan is our next player.
Okay.
Megan,
how many times did Jordan Weber utter or during her January 7th interview?
45.
45.
Yes. All right. Let's see here.
45.
Again, in the range.
45.
45. Come on, be there.
We got ourselves over.
All right.
All right. Congratulations, Megan.
Way to go, Megan.
Colton, if you will get her information. Megan, we've got 30 breakfast tacos for you. To reiterate, this was from a television interview that Jordan Weber did on January the 7th of 2026, previewing the upcoming season. She spoke for 7 minutes and 39 seconds. 45 uhs and ums.
Wow.
That was an rate of every 10.2 seconds.
The dreaded rate.
The rate, right. Rated a 5 out of 5 by the ISUU. Difficulty, hard.
That was a tough one.
That was a very tough one.
Yeah, because there were change of pace ums.
Yeah.
There were fast ones and the
Yep.
slower ones
Right.
really threw the timing off there.
So congratulations, Megan. Colton will get your information, and we will send you your gift certificate.
Way to go.
I love that.
Now we play the game here on Ruscin and Zach, live from Lewis Ford in Fayetteville today here on ESPN Arkansas.
Yeah, Brock from Madison County texted in. He had the right answer. But it's a call-in game.
Right, we tell you that on the front end.
Russell now claiming that Megan cheated.
Oh, good God. Come on, bro. Come on now. How? Oh, boy. You got to pick your spot. If we learned anything, if you want to know strategy, you got to pick your spot in the game. You know what I mean? Later is better.
Yeah, but later's better.
You have more information.
Now, Kevin got it on the first one. And the thing is, you don't know how long the uhs and ums go.
You don't know.
No, you have no idea.
You just don't know. All right, Ruscin and Zach, the podcast is fueled by 479 Equipment Company here in Fayetteville. Not far from here, right over here on exit 65 off of I-49. Bad Boy Mowers and 479 Equipment. Mow with an attitude. Go to 479equipment.com or go see them. Exit 65 in Fayetteville off of I-49. 479 Equipment Company.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I'm not sure how many nights I spent in our bed, and her and Hank might actually appreciate that. By the way, Hank's our dog.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland,
America's favorite, white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutzierge.
Which is the mini taco salad fork?
Here to help them cope. So when you try the mini taco salad, beefy potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, bring the car around.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car?
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's almost over. The ultimate challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month, only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your bet back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet. Tease the bet back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Craft. Moix RV of Arkansas, Butler Furniture, Swift's Jewelry, and Twin Peaks and Rogers.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVP. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
ESPN 99.5.
Right Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Rib Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. You can get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. We got hoops tonight, live from the fair city of San Jose, California.
Arkansas, will you make
There's Bob.
in them wacky uniforms with the pigs with horns? Say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling woo, pig suey. Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me. Capiche?
Tip time for this thing tonight, 8:45 Central Time. We are on the air at 8 o'clock with the Courtside Show, assuming I did everything correctly. CBS will have your television. Matt Jones, Ty Richardson, and I will have hog reaction way past my bedtime. Couldn't be more thrilled about it. The Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 24% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 7.5-point underdog. Just as a side note, the Razorbacks are 0-4 on the year versus teams in the AP Top 10.
There you go.
That's all I got. Colton, do you have any great stats for me, things to counter 0-4 against the top 10?
Arkansas is 8-0 in games that start after 8 p.m. this season.
Ooh, good information. Okay. All right.
Time.
Yeah, woo pig.
Right.
Now, when you say after 8 p.m., we're talking 6 p.m. Arizona time.
It doesn't take an effect to the time zone, so I think that there's a big difference there.
Okay, so they're 34-2 in games that start after 8 p.m. Central.
Okay.
Your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models right now. Who you got tonight? You want Arkansas plus the 7.5, or do you want Arizona minus the 7.5? Colton is on record with Arkansas plus the 7.5. Colton, do you have a little side action on this?
I don't have enough money to just be throwing it around willy-nilly on gambling, but if I did, I would take them to cover.
That's what couch cushions are for. Feet picks. That's what all this stuff is for, Colton. Have you read? Hold on. Who said what? 64.8% of you homered up and said Arkansas plus the 7.5. Have you reached a point where if you sleep 2 hours or 13 hours, you're still tired? 83.3% of you said yes. Have you ever been washing a dish, can't get it clean, and just decided, the hell with it, throw it out? 61.7% of you said yes. And when your time comes and they're going to put you in the ground for good, are they burying you or planting you? 58.3% of you said burying. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls. Brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Colton, how was the game for you? We enjoyed the heck out of it.
No, it's always fun to listen to it at the beginning. It's really hard to take all those phone calls. People, they just get on there and they go, I said, what's your name? Where are you calling from? And they go, and I go, what's your name? Where are you calling from? So yeah, that's a little difficult. But I'm glad that glad Megan won. Good for her.
Yeah, on the morning show when Tommy used to screen the calls, he said they always called in with sausage biscuit in their mouth. Yeah, what? Thank you. Okay. Bad news, everybody. Since Cal took over, as an underdog, Arkansas is 11-18.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also, since we started the program today,
yeah,
it's now an 8.5-point spread.
Oh boy, yeah, they're loading up on it. Yeah. Well, they're loading up on Arkansas actually, if it's going higher, because they're trying to get somebody to take Arizona. So the late money's coming in on Arkansas.
People
today.
like Colton decided, you know what, I'm going to take Colton. I mean, you've gone through the couch cushions and gotten a couple of bucks together and just said, you know what, let's take a flyer on Arkansas.
I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting my money on a bet like that. I wouldn't. It had to be a sure thing for me to spend my money on that.
You don't think that are you souring on Arkansas?
I think they can cover, but I'm not going to be willing to put money on it, especially not as much as I make.
Colton, you're not
all of it.
You're not a risk taker, are you?
No, not really. I like to play it pretty safe for the most part. Now that I have a child,
I have a child. I have a child, and I've got more reckless.
A child that can speak and take care of itself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. No, no.
Under Cal, Arkansas is 10-14 against ranked opponents. Straight up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In that same time frame, Alabama's 16-13 against ranked opponents.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Alabama, who y'all made fun of me for, Alabama's still hanging around. They're still out.
They fun of you. They thought, when the guy got busted with the pot, they were like, "Oh, it's over now." It actually galvanized them and made them, look harder for their weed.
They sobered up.
That's right.
Hey, Malik,
So-
I was going to ask you what Cal's
Name and affiliation.
Oh, Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas.
We will talk to Ty at 5 o'clock.
It never gets old.
Live from San Jose, California, here on Ruscin and Zach. All right, there you go, everybody. Lewis Ford, where we're live today on the program here on Ruscin and Zach, and the Ultimate Challenge is going on. We'll visit about that again here coming up momentarily here on ESPN Arkansas. Okay, 877-377-6963. If you want to get in here and chitty chat on the text line, you can do that, please.
Kevin at Prairie Grove says Colton should have been around back in the day when we used to take the 10th caller. Little Radio 101 from the 90s because we did this. We never took, like, if it was the 100th caller, we never took the 100th caller. We watched all 4 lines light up, cleared them out. Number 5, you're the 100th caller.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a guy when I was in Searcy that would do, because they were 107. So he'd do the 7th caller.
Oh, stop it.
And he would go, caller 1, you're caller 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're
6,
caller
7,
6, so close.
All right. Yeah, we had a we had a contest that we used to do way back in the 90s where we would give away what would be considered a pretty valuable prize, and it's amazing the amount of good-looking women that won that prize because we were in charge of the selection.
YouTube, funny how that worked out. Yeah. How about that?
because we were in charge of the selection process. Yes, it was.
So nobody that looked like that kid from Mask won the prize in your watch. Okay,
no. Right. A lot of people look like Claudia Schiffer.
No Elephant Boy.
Nope.
That's,
that's why we do the game on the air.
I see. Very good. That's right.
Completely transparent.
Now all the ugly people are upset and they're going to sue us for contest fraud. Oh, boy. All right, we'll come back here from Lewis Ford on ESPN Arkansas. Hey, Good Feet Store. Listen, it's going to be a great weekend to be outside doing stuff, but maybe you can't go outside and do stuff anymore because you got foot pain, leg pain, back pain, and it's just not as enjoyable anymore. Well, let the Good Feet Store help you. Arch supports from the Good Feet Store are designed to alleviate foot, knee, hip, and back pain, plus provide improved balance, more comfort, and just, a better life, less pain. Next weekend, April 3rd and 4th only, get $100 off an Arch Support System at the Good Feet Store. Arch Support Systems from the Good Feet Store, they have their experts there that'll show you how you can turn your pain into possibilities. A free fitting, personally fit by an Arch Support specialist. You'll walk around, see how it feels. And remember, these things are FSA and HSA eligible. So book your appointment. Don't forget about April 3rd and 4th. Get $100 off only on those days on our Arch Support System. The Good Feet Store is in Fayetteville across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers next to Hideaway Pizza across from Top Golf. Get your active life back at the Good Feet Store.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Bud, you're on the air. My thoughts exactly.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Financial planning is not one size fits all. At Mach 1 Financial Group, we believe in a team-based approach and are happy to collaborate with your attorney, CPA, or other trusted professionals to ensure your financial plan is well coordinated and aligned across all areas. To work with a financial advisor today, visit mach1fg.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Hey, Northwest Arkansas business owners, quick question. Are you trying to grow but not loving your marketing results? Hi, I'm Jen Adams with ESPN Arkansas, and helping local businesses win is literally my job. Radio, done. Need a website? Easy and affordable. Social ads, streaming TV, targeting people right in your neighborhood? Yep, we do that too. You don't need 5 different marketing companies, just one person who gets it. Call or text me, 479-200-5537, and let's build a plan that actually works.
You could win $500 every weekend just for witnessing the madness at Twin Peaks. And whether you had the top 4 seed making a deep run or falling in that first round upset, the best way to celebrate or move on is at your local lodge. So congrats on that game. Or sorry. Grab a 29-degree Miller Lite or Coors Light draft and post up at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans backed by the team J.D. Power ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 7 of the last 8 years.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers or Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Your child falls at practice. You wake up with sudden back pain. Now what? Ozark Orthopedics is here when you need them the most. Visit one of their orthopedic urgent cares Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for fast, specialized care. Or use the free HURT app anytime, day or night, to get injury advice from an orthopedic specialist. Ozark Orthopedics delivers expert advice in minutes without the wait and expense of an unnecessary ER visit. Download the free HURT app today or visit ozark-ortho.com.
Dents, door dings, or hail damage? Trust Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, serving the Ozarks for over 25 years. Right now, get half-price door ding repair with most door dings fixed while you wait fast. They specialize in auto hail repair, offer a lifetime guarantee, work with all insurance companies, and handle your claim from start to finish. Even helping coordinate a rental car. Call 877-774-4245. Visit SpecializedHail.com or stop by 702 North 2nd Street in Rogers, across from Hart. Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, restoring your vehicle to its dent-free condition.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Happy Thursday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Rick Foley with the Get Ready Weather forecast. Another warm day in the cards for Northwest Arkansas. Temperatures getting into the upper 80s. It's going to be a little bit harder to break a record today than it was yesterday. That record high is going to be 89 degrees. So we'll see if we get to it today, but the good news is some cooler weather is moving in on your Friday. Cold front looks to move in the morning hours, maybe bringing a little bit of rain with it as well, but cooler weather is on the way. That's a Get Ready Weather forecast, only on 4029.
Are you looking for some Thursday night plans? Bring the family downtown on April the 2nd. Springdale schools are putting on a massive showcase of art and community spirit, and you're invited. It's more than just a gallery. It's a chance to support student entrepreneurs at our art market and see the amazing things our students are doing. It's a totally free event and open to everyone. Plus, there's a free concert at Luther George Park with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. The event begins at 5 p.m., live music at 6:30.
ESPN 99.5.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
I have a question for you.
Okay, I may have an answer for you.
If you find out that one of your friends is secretly a Disney adult, I mean, you got to let him go, right?
Yeah, that's not a phone call you're in a hurry to take much anymore. Yeah.
Colton, are you a Disney adult?
Because I have a young son now, I'll put on some of the old classics every now and then, but I've only been to the parks like once or twice.
Okay, let me clarify.
Not
When
really,
I say
no.
when I say a Disney adult, I'm talking about put the ears on, go to the Magic Kingdom, and spend all day
Without
there.
children.
Without children.
There's no stickers on my car. There's
Okay.
nothing macrame in
All
my
right.
house. Yeah, it's all
The,
normal.
the Disney adults go to the parks without children. Regular people go to the parks with children.
I mean, look,
That
if you're
makes
doing
sense,
you're
you
doing
know?
your parently duty and you're taking your kid to the Magic Kingdom, that's one thing.
Right. You want to have breakfast in the
Right.
castle and all that other
If you
stuff.
look at your
yeah.
wife and say, "Hey, let's go to Orlando," and the only reason you're going is to put the ears on and go to the Magic Kingdom.
What do you do about Universal? Because there's more, like, I would say, adult themed sounds
No.
naughty, but
It does.
There's more. There's not as much stuff geared for kids.
Yeah,
at Universal.
I would go to Frederick's or Hollywood, but
Okay,
that.
right.
No.
I drank around the world at Epcot during my honeymoon.
I've done
was
that.
Really
Good for
fun.
you. Yeah,
Really
I've
fun.
done that. Yeah,
Not a kid.
That doesn't suck.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly all right. But yeah.
Okay.
Disney,
All right.
Disney adults.
All
You
right.
know a Disney adult now?
I'm afraid to say yes, I do.
It's too bad.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this.
is-
I'm not thrilled with the experience.
That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, we're going to talk to, I believe, Matt here in a 2nd
Mm-hmm.
Let me remind you real fast here because, we're creeping up on the time here. This is a good time to remind you about Bet Saracen. Right now, you can go to Bet Saracen, get on the app, and get in on the 75% profit boost going all in on Arkansas. They've got all the details on the app right there. So you can check that out right now on the Bet Saracen app. Terms apply, odds subject to change. Right now, they are looking at 7.5 right now, at least on the email I got. 165.5 the total. I like Arkansas plus 300 on the money line. You know me, I like to make money on this stuff. So the money line's the way to go there if they pull this thing off.
You want a sneaky good bet?
What's that?
Take the under Iowa, Nebraska.
Okay, all right. There you go. They've got all the
131.5.
all the games are on there, including to find out about this all tournament long. It's the buzzer beater multiplier on the Bet Saracen app. Just go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen, and when you hit the promo button, you can find all the different promos they got going on Bet Saracen. App Store Bet Saracen, or go to betsaracen.com and learn more. No better place to be than Bet Saracen
absolutely
app
not.
there for all that. So there you go. All right, live here at Lewis Ford today here on Ruscin and Zach. Rhett says, well, I won't say exactly what Rhett said, but Rhett likes Universal.
Okay.
The Hulk roller coaster, he
Okay.
says. Okay. There you go. Let's see here. Jim likes the Bud, you're on the air thing. Yeah, that's a classic one. The guy was so just frustrated he couldn't be. That's what makes it right there.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like Terry and Alma. That's my personal favorite.
Terry and Alma.
Who has since apologized. So we're Team Terry on that. But it was one of those moments in show history, which was absolutely.
It was on
terrific.
halftime that he did that.
Yeah,
That's one of the ones that wasn't actually on our show. So
Yeah, well,
we stole it.
right.
But the good poets steal. So that's how
That's what we do.
right, exactly, something like that. Sure. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, Arkansas and Arizona tonight at 8:00 on the radio. 8:45. When they can get this thing underway, it looks
Ish.
like somewhere around there.
Depends on what time the final game or the first game finishes. Because they're putting 25 minutes between games now.
Yeah, something
Is
like
that
that.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that can be 15. Warm-up's 11.
You don't need 25.
You don't need 25. There's no national anthem.
No, not in the second.
You can
game.
get the starting lineups done in 5 minutes.
There you go. That's right. So
Let me run it.
That's right. You should be in charge.
Let me
It's
run
a
the
movement.
NCAA tournament. We will get these games off on time,
That's
come
right.
hell or high water.
That's right.
It will happen.
That's right. Matt Lewis is with us again here at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. Ultimate Challenge still going on, Matt. It's
I'll tell you what I'm running is these deals at the dealership.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's over 500 people that have taken advantage of it so far. On our way to 600, and with deals like these, $20,000 off. Here, I'm going to pause there for a second. $20,000 off the Ram 1500. It's a 2026 model. It does. I'm going to debunk this. Okay. It has no hail damage. It's not a demo. It's got less than 100 miles on it. It's brand new, okay? It's not a lemon law buyback. It is actually factually $20,000 off, plus That's got the and symbol or the plus symbol, whichever one you want to do. 2.9 for 72 months, and no payments for 90 days. That's the trifecta.
All right, box it up. I'll take it.
You know what I mean? All of those, and you're like, well, I want an F-150. We got F-150s up to $15,000 off. Yeah. And you say, well, nah, the weather's really nice. Give me a Bronco or give me a Jeep. The Bronco Badlands 4-door, $10,000 off that. And we have Jeeps. We have Jeep, 2-door Jeep Wrangler automatic starting at $33,900.
Yeah.
Which is less than you can buy a brand new Polaris Ranger or a Can-Am for.
Yeah.
Speaking from experience, if you're 33.9, if you got a good trade, now you're in the 20s and things look
That
good.
start making sense.
Yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense. You ever come across you're walking across here, you're just walking through there, you hear him working a deal, and you just yell back, "Do it!"
I want to all the time.
Okay.
I want to come over the top of the office sometimes and be like, "No, that is a great deal, and we need to talk later." Okay.
Right.
But I just feel like that'll come on too strong.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Come on a little too strong. Don't forget about if you got a trade, we've got to replenish our vehicles so we can sell, so we can get to the 600. So it just makes sense that we would rather pay more for a customer's trade than go to the auction. So we're giving anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 over value there to help put that together as well. Boom.
Yeah.
It just happens. And then our financing, and I got to say this again because this, like most people run past this, we do a buy-sell on our rate. We don't mark up our rate from the finance companies not a quarter point, not a half a point, not 2 points that you'll find at other dealerships. That lowers your payment today. You pay less interest, and you're in a better equity position down the road.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
And one of the things I've been mentioning to everybody is, maybe thinking it's the end of March. What's left out there? Well, there's a lot left because, like you said, you turn it over so much that there's maybe what you wanted wasn't here earlier in the month. It might be here now on the lot.
Your audience likes stats. I know they do.
Of course.
So let's talk about this. Let's take 500. We've sold 500.
Okay.
We trade on average 65% of our deals have a trade-in. Okay. So of the 500, we've acquired 325 trades.
Yeah.
Okay. Now some of those I got to throw out because some of those they're gone.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not driving anymore, whatever it may. And then some of them might be really high end. So even if I take 50 out of there, still 275 additional. And we talked about this on Tuesday, but just since Tuesday, we've traded for another 50 vehicles.
Right.
That even if you were here Monday, 50 new vehicles that you haven't seen. That's just on the used side. And then the transports are rolling in every single day.
Are you on a first-name basis now with the transport guys?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, come on.
come on in.
Yeah.
How's the kids?
Yeah.
Not only that, they know where to park them.
Good. That's good.
No, let me
They've got
explain
assigned
this.
spots.
So where it used to be that they parked them behind the building waiting to be processed, they know now they just pull them into an open spot out front because we're selling so many.
Yeah.
And then they'll come get them. So we do that with great selection. We've been here for 80 years.
Right.
Our vehicles get the Lewis Guarantee, which on new vehicles is a 10-year, 120,000-mile powertrain warranty. And on used vehicles, I just got to talk about this. Nobody can match this. I'm really proud of it. On used vehicles, you get up to a 5-year, 60 powertrain warranty, and our warranty starts day one of ownership. The mileage on the vehicle at ownership. You can add up to the 5-year, 60. Now, this goes all the way up to vehicles that have 150,000 miles.
Wow.
So if you're buying a vehicle for your kiddo, for your first vehicle, you're like, I ain't buying them a new vehicle. I know they're going to bump into something.
You should have talked to me on Tuesday about that, Matt.
So you could buy a 120,000-mile vehicle, and it still has a 6-month warranty on it.
It's nice.
You can buy a 90,000-mile vehicle, and it still has a 3-year, 36.
Now, is right behind us. Now, we've been here about 3 hours. Behind us is the happiest place on earth. That's the delivery area.
Oh, yeah.
Here at the Ford dealership. I have yet to see that thing empty. It's just one car after another. They just pulled another one in.
They just keep pulling them in and out. Those are our new delivery bays that are inside that you can see your car all shining up.
Get your little picture taken.
Get your picture taken with your sign.
Mm-hmm.
You pick out your sign on the red carpet.
Now, his name is Dirty Drawers. It's a long story.
Okay.
His wife Mrs. Dirty Drawers wants a Bronco Raptor, which is sitting right behind
right
us.
over there, yeah.
Look at that. It's even flexed on the rocks
is.
there.
Yeah.
It's camo. Okay, now what color is that? I would call that camo green.
I like that one there a lot. And here's why. We'll talk about the color there. But it's got the painted fender flares, and it's got the painted top. It's called Marsh Gray.
Marsh.
Okay.
Marsh Gray.
Yep.
So that thing's all color coordinated. So it's got the guts and the Baja inspired, and you could run it. clean it off, take it on date night, and it'll shine.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
We were looking at that earlier, going, okay, that'll do.
Yeah, when
that'll
you start
do it a lot of
talking
different
over
ways.
400 horsepower, ball haul inspired. It's got live adjusting shocks. So
Wow.
based upon the feedback of the shocks and the terrain, it adjusts the valving real time.
Really?
Wow.
So whether you're going slow or you're going fast, if you got it airborne or if you're just going over bumps.
We were wondering earlier, is there somebody in this office that is specifically designed to drive up on the rocks? Because I don't think you put normal people in that situation.
That's a good call.
Thank you.
Yes.
The
answer is yes.
Okay. There's somebody
The answer
whose
is
sole job is to put cars on rocks.
Yeah, and it's usually me or one of my brothers.
Really?
Yeah.
You do that?
I mean, we got a few people we would trust, but, we don't need any workman's comp claims.
I guess that's fair.
That's
yeah,
a good
yeah,
point.
that's fair.
Or damage to that.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Matt did it.
Yeah, I know.
That's right.
Then it's on me.
That's
Right.
on you.
I can't
right.
get mad at anybody but myself.
That's right.
So, guys, final days of Ultimate Challenge. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Monday, Tuesday. 80 years of backing doing business here in Northwest Arkansas. Overbook value for your trade.
That's
up
a fact.
Up to $20,000 off. Buy rate from all 26 of our lenders. And tons of vehicles to choose from. In fact, we've got payments at $199 on some pre-owned vehicles. And customer after customer you can hear from. You can go to our live podcast that we shoot here on Tuesdays, and we have people on that are talking about, hey, it's what they said they were going to do. Did they actually do it? And it's a fact.
Yeah, there you
We're
go.
getting a question here. I'm getting some more information, but
Okay.
I've got a question. A black two-door short bed four-wheel drive. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That-
We just had an F-150
Mhm.
black short bed 4-wheel drive 5-liter hit. And I'm pretty sure my brother Taylor's doing a couple conversions on it. So we'll just see.
Really?
Yeah, because he's been known to put a Whipple supercharger on them to get them to 700
I'm sorry, a
horsepower.
what?
The brand is Whipple.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Supercharger.
Okay. That sounds good.
Forces air into the motor. Okay. Takes it from 400 horsepower to 700 horsepower.
Wow. That'll get up and go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that'll move.
It's a sleeper truck. He puts 22s on them, powder coats, paints everything to match. So if you're looking for a black regular cab, short bed, full drive, we got one coming.
Okay, there you go.
That's right.
Text the 479. Ask that question.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
love
awesome.
it.
I love, this is, obviously your family business and everything, but you guys really love trucks. You love vehicles.
We do.
You love the vehicles themselves and all that.
We like the vehicles, and we love helping people find solutions.
Right. That's right.
We just helped this couple that's been a customer of ours for a long time, and they were moving out of an Explorer, needing more room, found them into an Expedition, had to work, and we traded. They were very patient with us. We had to trade for the right one that, that hit all the specs and the money and the rest of it. We found it for them.
Awesome.
I think I hold a Lewis Ford, Lewis Chrysler Dodge record. I have purchased 2 vehicles at remotes.
Oh.
So either y'all are doing a hell of a job or I'm a sucker, but either way, I love my car. But there's nobody on this planet that's bought 2 cars from you during a radio remote. And I blame him both times.
Yeah, it's all Dale's fault.
Yeah, he sent me out at the Ultimate Challenge. This is 2000. It was a 2000 Mustang that I bought.
Ah.
I love that car.
It's got to be a record.
Card.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
I told you thank you. Thank you.
There you go. All right, Matt Lewis, Lewis Ford, Lewis Automotive Group here right off of I-49. Get in here, Ultimate Challenge. Get your deal here before the end of the month or before they get to 600. Thank you so much, Matt. All right, we'll be right back with more Ruscin and Zach here in a moment. We're going to talk to Ty in San Jose.
Oh, boy.
Right after this.
Yeah, find out how the sleeping accommodations went last night.
Yeah, that's right.
Can't wait.
That's right. On the doorstep of Arkansas and Arizona tonight in the Sweet 16. All right, we'll talk to Ty. Coming right up, 877-377-6963. That's the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on ESPN Arkansas. Stay with us. We got much more coming right up.
It's tournament time, and the road to the Final Four starts now. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons, Legacy Dental and Rogers, and by Ozark Orthopedics.
Here's Acup dribbling out at the logo. 1:05 to play. Darius left side going to launch a 3, and he knocked it down. Dagger.
I'm Allison Wise in the 4029 newsroom. Tonight, the Arkansas Razorbacks will face off against the Arizona Wildcats in the Sweet 16. Tip-off is set for 8:45 p.m. Central Time. The Razorback men's basketball team was selected to the 2026 NCAA tournament as a number 4 seed. This is the Hogs' 37th time playing in the tournament and second in a row. And Baptist Health Fort Smith is planning some operational changes, but hospital officials say it's not closing. The transition's expected to happen over the next year. Hospital leaders say more than $20 million is expected to be invested in the downtown campus, and the changes are aimed at long-term sustainability. We have more from the CEO on 4029tv.com. And Wall Street has its worst day since the war with Iran started, and crude oil prices are on the rise. Find that story on our website. Those are your headlines. I'm Allison Wise.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Washington County voters decided the last county judge runoff by just 18 votes. 18 votes. That's how close these elections can be. I'm Tim Shepard. I grew up here and I've spent my career serving this community, working with people across Washington County to solve problems. In this runoff, Republicans across our county are coming together, including Mark Scalise and Senator Clint Penzo, who are standing with me. Early voting begins March 24th and the runoff election is March 31st. I would be honored to earn your vote for Washington County Judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Tim Shepard, Washington County Judge.
Start your weekend at Indigo Sky Casino. This March, Friday evenings from 6 to 10 p.m. Indulge in the thrill of winning with your chance to take home up to $10,000 in cash. All month long, we're blooming with cash. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes will go. Savor an unforgettable evening at Shawano Steak and Spirits, where timeless flavor meets contemporary style. Indigo Sky Casino and Resort, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. Visit IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
Hey Razorback fans, rep your favorite team on and off the court with the best gear from Alumni Hall. Shop the largest and best collection of officially licensed Arkansas Razorback products, apparel, hats, Yeti, gifts, 2 for $38 champion tees, and more. Pop into our store at College Marketplace and shop alumnihall.com. Download the app. You'll receive a $10 reward for every $150 you spend, so shop Alumni Hall today and get game day ready. Go Hogs!
Save some green this spring at Rath Mitsubishi. We've been hard at work getting ready for warmer weather, and we've put our best roster of new and pre-owned cars on the ground, priced to move. Get rates as low as 0% for 72 months on select new Mitsubishis, or save thousands off retail on road-ready certified pre-owned, all makes and models, backed by a comprehensive warranty. With our non-commissioned sales team, painless pricing playbook, and the nation's top lenders, we've got the deepest bench around, ready to take all the hassle out of getting your next ride. Venture off the beaten path at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Hey y'all, Courtney here with Mach 1 Motorsports, and I wanted to personally invite all the women riders and women who have ever thought about riding to come into the dealership. And you guys stop in and let's see what we can do to get this year to be a spectacular year for you. If you've ever been curious about motorcycles but don't know where to start, you don't need experience, you don't need gear, you don't even need a bike. Just come by and say hi. Let's talk riding over a cup of coffee or a soft drink. Right now, we're also giving away a Triumph 1200 Tiger Rally Pro during the men's college basketball tournament in April. Register is easy. Just stop by the dealership, scan the QR code, and you're entered. No purchase required. With 50 years of service experience and 2 gold level master techs, the highest designation by Indian Motorcycles, your bike is in incredible hands. Whether you ride now, want to learn, or just want to check it out, Mach 1 Motorsports is the place for you.
The feeling good party of the summer is coming. Dirty Heads. So glad you made it tour. August 26th, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas. With special guests, Atmosphere and Rome. On sale Friday, 10 a.m. at walmartamp.com. Don't miss Dirty Heads.
I'm on vacation
and 311. Together Live.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Yes, the Bay Area Zone, Green Day.
There you go.
Bringing us in here on Ruskin and Zach. We're
Well,
live.
Journey's the best Bay Area band, right?
Bay City Rollers?
Like I said, Journey, the best Bay Area band.
With or without Armand Pineda?
Without.
Okay, all right.
Steve
fine.
Perry only.
Okay, fine. We are here live at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville on ESPN Arkansas, and we're going to go to Ty Richardson now in St. Louis. Ty.
Wait a minute, in St. Louis?
It's St. Louis. I'm sorry.
San Jose.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
all right.
I'm so confused because I'm so what do you call it? Distracted. I'm off my game here because Ty apparently told ESPN Arkansas producer extraordinaire Colton a moment ago, "Have no fear, Daddy is here."
Ty?
I thought that was supposed to be just off the air, but yeah. Okay.
What was your intent on derailing my partner from? What was the intent there?
I mean, Derek's a professional. He's not derailed by anything. He keeps a cool head, but evidently that comment threw him off for a second.
Are you referring to yourself as Daddy?
That's what he did.
Have you not heard that before?
I've heard it before. I've just never heard it.
I've heard Ty say it before, but
I've never heard
it today.
I've never heard it
shocked.
used so incorrectly.
There's a lot of things I've said over the years that are just so false, so off the wall. I don't know why you're shocked by anything I say anymore, Zach.
That's fair. Well, I figured
Good
maybe
point.
when you turn 30, maybe we'd experience some growth here.
Put
but no,
childish things away.
Right, but
Nope.
how were the sleeping arrangements last night? People are dying to know.
I slept great. We had some pasta for dinner, and I got back. It was about 9 o'clock. One of the guys was like, "Does anyone mind if I put on the sleeping machine or the sound machine?" And that was the last thing I remember. Next thing I know, I woke up. It was 4:15, and I quietly scurried out of the room, went downstairs to the lobby, and did the show this morning.
Wow.
What a life.
Okay.
What a life.
How is the mood today in San Jose? Are people fired up about this?
There's a lot, Ruskin, there's a lot of Arkansas fans, man. I'm going to be honest. I've seen more Arkansas fans here than Arizona. I'm not just homering up and saying that here on our airwaves. Like, it's legitimate. I don't know if that's going to be the case when we walk into the SAP Center here in about an hour or two, but mood's good. People are excited. You got the best point guard in college basketball, maybe the best player in college basketball, so I think there's a lot of confidence here in San Jose.
Sorry, that I'm looking at some weather in the St. Louis area. We'll talk about that in a minute.
All
right. Sorry, gorilla hail is what they're calling it. I have no idea.
That
what
can't
that
be good.
That does not sound. That doesn't sound productive at all. So is Pringle going to play? Not on the injury list.
Yeah, he's playing. I mean, he told us yesterday that that's the plan for him to play. I mean, he's not on the injury list. Cal did mention Isaiah Sealy several times yesterday.
He's not going to play him.
I would expect that.
He's not going to play him. He never plays him. He never plays him. He always talks about playing him. He'll never play him.
I think he'll play like 2 or 3 minutes. Now, that doesn't sound significant, but when you're playing a team like Arizona who gets to the free throw line more than any team in college basketball, I think that's more significant than people might think. He had that one rebound and missed layup in the High Point game. I'd be nervous too. He doesn't play, and so he does get in. It's a high-pressure situation. So hopefully if he does play, maybe that can lend for him to get some minutes if they win tonight and on Saturday, and then maybe next weekend.
Do you know your name and affiliation?
Yes, yeah, no issues there. The guy here seems to be a lot friendlier. Like, we waved and talked for a sec after. The other guy was just, listen, you gotta do your job. But it was, we've gotten past that hurdle. There's a lot of hurdles in life, and name and affiliation just one.
Do you think you put more hurdles in front of you than other people?
Oh yeah, question. You like when you do the 400 hurdle meter, I decided to put an extra 3 or 4 in front of me when I'm running that 400 meters. Traditionally in life, so it's my own doing of sorts.
Win or lose, are you going out tonight?
No, if they lose, I want to get a good night's sleep. I got to figure out this flight situation because we're going to get scolded on coming back from whether it's San Francisco or San Jose, and hoping the tab is not too large. And honestly, it's probably going to be cheaper to fly out Saturday than it is Friday.
Might as well just run home. It'd be cheaper. Tommy'd be cool with you just running home.
It's 27 hours drive home. We're also debating on just driving back, leaving on Friday, and then just
how many of you are
seeing
there?
The country a little bit.
Whoa. How many of you are there?
There would be 4 of us.
Do not drive home. Do not drive home. You will kill each other by hour 13.
You can rotate, you throw on some tunes, and listen to a little bit of Westwood One's broadcast of the game. We'll be okay. I think we go through Denver, and we'll be okay.
What tunes are we listening to?
I would guess it's a wide variety. I mean, me and 2 other guys like country. The other guy's a little more abstract, shall we say. So,
Yeah, the abstract guy's the one that's going to kill you.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he puts on Coltrane records or something. Who is the person most likely to buy first here at ESPN Arkansas? The first person to buy the A-Cuff shoe. Who will that be?
I know exactly. I know the answer on this one.
My nephew is going to buy it already. Big Steve?
No.
Maybe?
No.
Who is it?
Colton.
Really?
Buy
Well, he's
shoes.
listening.
I don't
he can
buy
chime in.
shoes.
It's going to be Colton. He's an A-Cuff lover.
Colton's
He loves.
a hat guy. Colton's a hat guy. He's not. I haven't heard him talk about shoes before. He likes hats.
He's a hat guy. Okay. All right.
My money's on Colton.
You think so?
I do. He loves it talking about A-Cuff. 12 hours a day, he can talk about A-Cuff. He's an A-Cuff guy.
It's like, you know what we don't do enough on this station is talk about
A-Cuff.
Darius A-Cuff. That's what we hear all the
Colton, do
time.
you want to talk about Darius A-Cuff?
Great player. Looking forward to watching him tonight.
There it is.
Drinking game.
That's the answer right there.
The Ruscin and Zach drinking game. How many times on the broadcast today do Brian Anderson and Jim Jackson glaze Darius A-Cuff? Every time they do, you have to take a drink.
Whatever it is, it
You'll
won't
be
be enough.
blackout 10 minutes in.
First media timeout, you'll be done.
Yeah.
If you count the pregame, you won't make it to the first media timeout.
Good point.
right.
Yeah, good point. That's got to be added in.
Yeah.
And I would like some side action here. The first report when they let's check in for the first time with Allie LaForce. The first. By the way, she's married, Ty, so you can't.
Sorry about that, Ty. Not that was an issue.
Well, sure, but the first report she does will be on A-Cuff's shoe deal with Reebok.
No question.
That's what I think.
Ty, we had
She's actually really nice. I just wanted to add that in. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Ty, we were talking earlier, and you are our go-to on this. Is Livy Dunn stepping out on Paul Skeens?
Yeah, what's going on there?
Oh, dude, yeah, his outing today. He's going to have the worst season of his career. You think about high school, middle school. I'm all in on this. This will be the worst season that he has ever pitched in a baseball uniform. Because when you have your girlfriend flirting where everyone can see it, regardless if it's part of her job or not, that sleeps with your head. So this will be the worst he's ever pitched, ever in his life, and would be surprised by the end of 2026 if they are no longer dating.
Is it Joe Burrow?
No, it's that. It'll be one of the lifeguards on Baywatch.
Oh, on Baywatch.
Yeah.
That's right. I
Oh,
forgot about
Yes, he went Hollywood.
Well,
Fell in love out there.
Deal.
Yep.
Now, I mean, he's Paul Skeens. He should be okay.
Should be.
Well, yeah. Listen, when you date a gal like her, you get a reputation, and deservedly so. He's going to bounce back, but I don't know. They seem to have good chemistry, but not everything lasts. And I don't think that relationship is going to based on her being in the limelight and based on the the Baywatch show.
So what you're saying is if you have Paul Skeens in your fantasy baseball league, you need to trade him today.
Yeah, get out of
Yes,
that
I
deal.
would trade him now.
Get
Now,
out
now,
of that
now, now,
deal.
While the stock is high.
That's right. Yes.
And you're-
Absolutely.
now, do you have a feel? Is this going to be a summertime thing when they start shooting? Is it going to be when they wrap or when the show
Well, they've already
debuts? All of
done it. Have you not seen the videos? They've already started shooting and stuff. There's this one clip I've seen already of her like flirting with her coworker, and it's just like, Jesus. As I'm watching this, I'm like, I feel bad for Paul Skeens, and I hate LSU.
Why
I
would you
literally
feel bad for
this
Paul
man.
Skeens? He's Paul Skeens.
Well, listen, even the strongest men in the world, they have a heart, and he seems to actually like this gal, and I think his heart's going to get ripped out at some point in time.
What if Paul Skeens finds a plain woman in Pittsburgh
Right.
to set himself up with?
Hey, it could happen. He could happen. He's not going to be in Pittsburgh for long. I think we all know that.
Let's go, Boston. Come on, Boston. Come on.
Well, he could go out to the Dodgers and be with Livy Dunn.
There you
know,
go.
Out on the beach.
Yeah,
There you go,
well,
out on the beach.
I think he would appreciate being in Los Angeles a little more than Pittsburgh. But
So you
I don't
think
know
this
the couple.
is that playing into this? Is that he's stuck in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
It could. It could play a part in it, I would say.
Okay. So he forces a trade to either the Angels or the Dodgers, and all's right with
Hey,
the world.
Angels, you're right across the street from the Disney
Or
Colts there.
listen, didn't she buy not Babe Ruth? Whose apartment did she buy in New York? Maybe it's
No, she tried to buy Babe Ruth. They denied her, and she
That's
found
right.
another place.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
But I don't think she's hurting.
That's right.
No, I think she's fine.
No,
I
they'll
mean,
both be fine.
She's out there.
Don't cry for either of them.
She is on the loose. Paul will be on the loose soon.
That's right, if he's not already. He'll be doing just fine. We have Ty Richardson in San Jose with us here on
Talking about
Libby
Libby
Dunn.
Ruscin and Zach. Hey, what do you think on the first game? Does Texas upset Purdue?
Yeah, I mean, this is typically the time of the tournament that Purdue plans out. Texas has shown an ability to close out games with a big three that they hit in the round of 32. So, yeah, I think the Texas story continues. And honestly, I mean, I said it. I got Zach and Matt didn't agree, but I wouldn't mind seeing Texas. I mean, the idea that you could play Texas for your chance to go to a Final Four for the first time since '95 is so appealing to me. Not that beating Purdue would be any less sweet, but because you'd be your first Final Four in the first time in 30-plus years. But I just think beating the old Southwest Conference foe and current SEC rival would be a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
But you picked Arizona.
I did pick Arizona. I mean, I love this Arkansas basketball team as much as anyone, but their biggest weakness is rebounding and size. And Arizona is one of the best teams in all of college basketball in that area. They're top 5 defense, top 5 offense. They get to the line more than anyone in college basketball. So, yeah, this is going to be as tough a test as Arkansas played all season.
There you go. We are live in San Jose here on Ruscin and Zach. Okay, the final. No, that's not right. Never mind. I thought I had an availability report for you. Pringle is not on yesterday's availability report, meaning he is presumably good to go tonight.
He's good. Knox is the only one listed, Derek. He's playing tonight. It's just a matter like Malik Ewan played 36 minutes last game, so it's just a matter of how much Nick Pringle gets spelled. I bet Ewan starts and Pringle comes off the bench, which is unique for what's happened most of this season. But yeah, I think maybe give some double-digit minutes. Maybe it's a little under that, but either way, you just need the 5 fouls, and Malik needs to get some rest to get one of the better front lines in college basketball.
I agree generally that last 5 of the first half, first 5 of the second half are very important. But in an NCAA tournament game, the first 5 to 10 minutes is very important. That nobody on either side, you got to avoid the second foul. They have a way sometimes of somebody important picking up 2 at like the 16-20 mark in the first half, and it just totally short circuits whatever you were planning on doing for the ball game. So that's key to watch on both sides. Arizona could have a guy run into that early on too. So that's a very big part of these games. It's a big part of a game when it's a one-shot deal like this. If it's best of 7, you're like, oh, all right, well, there'll be the next one. But
yeah. Well, think about the Arkansas High Point game. So I think it was Gary Anderson, the Anderson kid, the lefty that was cooking Arkansas. I think he had 7 points in the first 3 minutes. He picks up his second foul with 16-something to go. And High Point could have taken a big lead at the very beginning and set the tone for the game. He goes out, and Arkansas kind of figures it out a little bit in that first half. So now it happens. And if you can get Burries or Pete or Bradley in foul trouble early or Kribos or really any other starter, that would help Arkansas' chances to win this basketball game tonight.
Arizona's got 5 guys that average double-digit scoring. Who are you taking away?
Yep. Yeah, they're really talented. I mean, Zach, there's a reason you picked them. You picked them, right? Am I making that up?
I picked them.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is the conventional pick. I thought too when they lost their point guard, I was like, well, they're still. I mean, you still got Boozer, but I just didn't feel as confident. But I've watched Arizona times this season. They have looked dominant. 2 losses by combined 7 points. You'd love to give them that 3rd loss of the season, obviously. But this is. I mean, you could make a case that this is the toughest opponent the Razorbacks played, even over Florida this season. I know they lost to Duke earlier this year, and Michigan State's really good, but I think there's a real debate that Arizona is the best team they've played all season long. But this is a team that's again hasn't lost since March, I should say, and we'll see if that streak continues tonight.
All right, Ty Richardson in San Jose, thanks to Foster Roofing, Walk-Ons, Legacy Dental and Rogers, and Ozark Orthopedics for supporting our coverage of the Razorbacks in the NCAA tournament. Thank you, Ty.
Later, boy.
See ya.
There you go. There's Ty Richardson. Have no fear, Daddy's here. Ty Richardson live from San Jose.
Colton, did that make you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, I'm going to report that to our human resources
I
department
would.
shortly
I
after
would.
the conclusion of this broadcast.
Good.
So to give you
paperwork's in Zach's desk. If you need a form.
Yeah. There's a lower left-hand drawer.
Fill out the form.
Yeah, it's just. Now this is the level of goofiness that we have reached.
All right.
Goofiness. Absolute and total.
Hashtag
goofiness.
we need a game.
JT in Hot Springs. If Pringle plays 10 minutes and gets 5 points and 5 rebounds, does Ty believe Arkansas will win? JT, he's done that exactly twice this year, and one of them was against Old Dominion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nick Pringle cannot play basketball.
They will but to answer, you're not answering the question.
I'm not.
The answer to the question, if that happens, Arkansas will absolutely win this ballgame.
What would give you any thought process that he could actually do that?
I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if it does
happen,
they will win. They will win if that happens. That's what I'm saying. If you're looking at the stat sheet after this game and it says Pringle points 0, Arkansas will not win.
Excuse me. He's done it twice, and he did it against Winthrop.
Winthrop.
Excuse me. Winthrop and Queens.
Yeah. This is
your Queen. Go ahead.
He is I mean you gotta get something from everybody tonight. Not a lot from everybody, but you gotta get something from everybody tonight.
And then JT fires back. So he's due for a good game.
That's what they all say, right?
God almighty, we are lost.
Right.
We are a lost tribe.
Yeah. Against his former team, he went for 15 against South Carolina.
There you go. But did he get the 5?
Man, that's hard to read this thing. Let's
It
see
is.
here. 7 boards.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
15
the
to 7.
other one.
Yeah. If he did that tonight against this team, Arkansas will win this game. There's no doubt about that.
There's not a chance in the world he does that against this team.
Probably not, but if he did that, they will win. That's what I'm saying.
This comes down to how many shots could Darius Acuff hit.
I'll tell you another one. Because I mentioned this earlier. If DJ Wagner makes 5 3-pointers, Arkansas will win this ballgame. Arkansas will win this ballgame. Now, he hasn't made more than 4 all year. But if he makes 5, they're going to win. If he makes 4, they might win. You're going to need something like that because Acuff's amazing. Thomas is amazing. Brazil, one of the most athletic people we've ever seen come through here. But Arizona's better. So you got to have everybody contribute if you're going to pull this off tonight. That's my point.
Emmett pointing out that without without 5 and 5 against Winthrop, they lose that game. That's actually accurate.
I think I was at that game. Yeah, that's
Smack
right.
Daddy says he hasn't scored. He doesn't have 10 and 10 in his last 10 games.
Right. Yeah. Well, I was looking at it earlier, just now in the notes. Yeah. It's been a minute.
Holly says I'm a hater. Not a hater. Not a hater. This is called being realistic.
David says he's rested and ready to go.
Oh, stop it. Just stop it.
It's a great point, David. Thank you.
David.
Unless, here's the other caveat. If Acuff scored 70, I think Arkansas will win the game. That's the other thing I would say. If he goes for 70.
It comes down to how many shots can he hit.
Right.
He's going to have to carry them across the finish line. It's 1-on-5.
In winning time, like, if it's a close game, like if you get to the last 5 minutes and this is a 6 to 9 point ball game, Arkansas is in a good spot because you have Acuff. and you have probably the best player on the court in the final 5 minutes of the
Russell
game.
preemptively calling or blaming the refs.
Well, that's the other thing. If they lose, it's the ref's fault.
Now, Holly says that her college years were the Pelfrey era, so she's allowed to call anyone a hater. All right, my college years were the Nolan years, the good years.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Stan Heath over here, so
yeah,
not much better.
Nolan, national championship Final Four.
Yeah. I got Nolan's last year was my freshman year at Arkansas.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No, it wasn't.
No, but
that's the pay me my money and I'll leave tomorrow deal.
Boy, that was a weird press conference.
I know.
Man, we're all looking around going, I think he's serious.
I
I think he's serious.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, my junior and senior year were pretty good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. I remember getting mad because they lost a game over the Christmas break to Alabama down at Coleman Coliseum. And they were like 18-0 going into that game and like 18-1, and everybody was all up in arms.
Well, you don't just go into Coleman Coliseum.
No, Marvin Orange, I think, hit a driving layup. You're welcome.
There you go. This is not the one I wanted to read. Here's Ricky in Boonville. I want to read this. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. If Arkansas scores more points, I think they'll win the game.
Yeah, I think they got a good shot.
That's a great observation, Ricky. Thank you.
Well done.
Shout out Boonville. There it is, right there.
BW claiming that the referee for tonight's game went to the University of Arizona.
Of course. Yes. Do we know? We don't know who that is, right?
No.
I don't think so. They keep that close to the
guy
vest.
from Harrison says his college years were spent with Dana Altman.
You mean your college day was spent with Dana? I was at that press. That's a weird press conference.
Yeah.
That's a weird press conference. And after the fact, we figured out why it was weird. He didn't want to be there.
No, they showed him how the sausage was made, and he said, "You know what?
Yeah.
No thanks."
No, it was that scene from Scrooged where he opens up the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come and he steals all the demons in there, and he's like, "Oh, that's how it is."
Yeah.
No, I'm going back to Omaha. I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Good Lord, what a mess. All right, we're live at Lewis Ford today here on Ruscin and Zach, getting ready for the big one tonight with Arkansas and Arizona up in San Jose, out in San Jose, whatever you want to say here. Get you the very latest information here on the old Bet Saracen app for you. 8.5. 8.5. And Arkansas plus 325 on the money line. Yeah, how about that? Let me look at the other one you said. Under 131.5, Iowa and Nebraska.
I like the under in that one.
Okay, all right, there
That's
you go.
a children of the corn game.
That's right. Iowa is slight favorite over I'm sorry, Nebraska is slight favorite.
I was going to say, if Iowa is a slight favorite, bet the farm on Nebraska.
Right. That's right.
Jeff at Fayetteville calling Arizona Fugazi.
Ah, okay. Because they just hand out 1 seeds to fake teams all the time.
Right.
Yeah, sure. Man, the lies we tell ourselves to get through that. Here's what.
Well, now hang on. Jeff is lashing out because he's a Wisconsin guy.
And Wisconsin sucks.
They do.
There it is.
They do.
In
Literally everything.
Yeah,
the only thing they're good for are cheese curds.
Here's the only thing I know about tonight's game. It is going to be a miserable, stressful, awful experience watching this thing. And then one way or the other, it'll end. And we'll either be happy or we'll move on to something else. But, man, watching these games is just agony. When you're with a fan, oh, my God, it is just stress to the max. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Kyle at Hinesville is going to donate for you, because your years were spent with Stan Heath, a Stan Heath signed basketball.
Oh,
just
thank
for
you. Oh, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we'll add it to our collection.
Absolutely.
We have a very eclectic sort of a lot of things here.
Lurch pointing out that this would be a great time for the state of Minnesota to invade Iowa and Nebraska.
Yeah, nobody's going to be paying attention tonight. Right around 6:30 or so. If you want to
have militiamen stored in your house, now's the time.
That's right. The orders came in. Let's go, boys. All right. We're going to come back here from Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. It's Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. Still time for you to get on the plan with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. And the plan could be any kind of plan. They have weight management plans. They have the peptide therapy plans. Maybe you've been hearing a lot about those, like Samorelin, glutathione, and NAD+, BHRT to help you feel more balanced, energized, and back in rhythm. And the results are there. This stuff is these plans. This stuff is amazing, and it's so easy to keep the plan going, to follow along with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. They make it easy for you. You know, once a week, check it in, doing all the stuff. It's really simple, and at least on the weight management plan, that's how it works at Vici Aesthetics Wellness. And if you can't get to Springdale every week, don't worry about that. That's not a problem at all. because at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness, they offer telemedicine across Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri, so you can work with them. They can work with you wherever you are listening from. And here's the other thing, too, because we're partnered with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness there in Springdale. Mention ESPN, they're going to give you 10% off. No hoops, no nothing weird, nothing to sign up for. Just 10% off. Mention ESPN. So if you're ready to finally take control of your health, give them a call or send them a text at 479-343-8424. 479-343-8424. Get in touch with them, and they can help you at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Or go to VICI, ViciAestheticsandWellness.com. ViciAestheticsandWellness.com. There you go. Vici Aesthetics and Wellness in Springdale.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Let's keep it moving. I'm starting to lose my buzz over here.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutzierge.
Which is the mini taco salad fork?
Here to help them cope. So when you try the mini taco salad, beefy potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, bring the car around.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car?
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's almost over. The ultimate challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month. Only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to MyBookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mo Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam.
They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at
right now at 2650 Wagon Wheel Road in Springdale or online at moixrv.com. We have the RVs.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
Missed a step getting out of the car? Took a hard fall in the yard? When an injury happens, getting the right care quickly matters. Ozark Orthopedics is here when you need us most, with orthopedic urgent care in Fayetteville and Bentonville and the free HURT app. Their urgent cares are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and HURT gives you access to free orthopedic guidance 24/7, 365 days a year. Right from your phone or computer. Avoid unnecessary ER visits and get expert care fast. Get started at ozark-ortho.com.
ESPN 99.5.
Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, we're back here. Lewis Ford in Fayetteville here on ESPN Arkansas. With us now on the phone, it says here is...
Now, keep in mind, we could be talking about Travis Ford getting hired at Little Rock, talking about Arizona, Arkansas, but we found something much more interesting.
Yeah, we have the daughter of Angelo Bruno's driver on the program.
How are you? How are you?
Good. How are you guys? It's been a long time.
It has. Now, just to refresh everyone, Angelo Bruno was the Philadelphia mob boss who was murdered a couple of blocks from there. Was your dad in the car when Angelo Bruno was murdered?
No.
Okay.
He had literally just gotten home. It was the nighttime driver.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. Very good. All right. So,
what's up?
Go Hogs, man. I am all about this game tonight, and I hope they kick their butts. That's all I have to say about that.
Or
but
else.
I wanted to give you guys a little stress relief and take your mind off the game for 2 minutes.
Okay.
And I want your pick for the Arkansas Derby on Saturday.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hold tight for a second.
All right.
Hang on one. Hang on 1 second. Let me get the field.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Let's see here. All right, that's Saturday.
It is
that's
Saturday.
Right,
okay, here we go. All right, I got mine.
Okay. You got let me see what you got over here.
All right. Now, do you want our picks first?
Yeah.
All right. Give me the 3, give me the 7, and give me the 9. Put them in a box. 3, 7, and 9.
3, 7, 9.
Blackout Time, Napoleon Solo, and Litmus Test.
Okay.
That's exactly what I would do. Exactly.
Boom.
I do anything backward, and I box it with the next best one.
There you go.
All right.
3, 7, 9 in a box.
It's a good pick. I like that.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right.
Well, are you going down?
No, I wish I was. We've got so much going on right now, and I wish I could go to San Jose, but I can't do that either.
All
Okay.
right.
Well,
thanks for calling. All right.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
3, 7, 9. Put them in a box. You'll be all right.
There you go.
I got it. You guys have a wonderful day, and go Hogs. Love
Be
you
good.
guys. Bye.
Thank you. All right. That is the daughter of Angelo Bruno's driver.
That day driver.
Day driver.
Daytime
yes.
driver, right.
Check it in. That's right.
I love that. Why is she
right.
listening to us
I don't know.
and asking me for horse racing?
The
picks?
morning line favorite, by the way, is Renegade.
Yeah.
The
No.
Pletcher horse
Nope.
at 3 to 2.
Nope.
Okay, all right. This says the 7's been scratched.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't have that.
Okay. All right. So the 3 and the 9.
The 3 and the 9 for sure.
Okay. All right. There you go. There it is, everybody.
Okay.
Arkansas Derby.
I ask, why is she listening to us?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can't tell you.
Hmm.
Litmus test. I like the 9.
Yeah,
The
I like
yeah,
the
yeah.
9. I like that Baffert horse at Oaklawn. Yeah.
Finished 3rd in a Rebel.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. There it is. There you go. The Arkansas Derby for you here, which is Saturday, if you didn't know.
Now, Pete in Tawnytown says, I'm not trusting anybody who has to go to the internet for their picks. I hadn't looked at it today. I hadn't looked at it.
Yeah, that's right. There it is. All right, that's good stuff. Got the Derby in. I like that. Tomorrow. Of course, if you go to the Derby, you'll be prepared to sit on Central Avenue for about 6 hours.
Also true. Yes, also true.
That's going to be I wonder if Silverfield is as interested in going down there as his predecessors have been. I wonder about
Well,
that.
I mean, he may go down there. I don't know that he's going to tear the place up like his predecessor did.
Right. Code yellow.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Man, there's a lot happening here. A lot happening.
A lot going on
With
this weekend.
The international soccer Saturday, baseball up here with Florida this weekend. I don't know where softball is. They're back in SEC play, I would imagine, against somebody good.
Ooh. I can't tell you where this pick is coming from.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. We got sources on the inside.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, there you go. Softball also playing Florida at home this weekend. So the baseball and softball.
Boy, I'm sure traffic
Florida
will be a delight.
That's why I don't live near campus.
That's why I will never go to that campus.
All right.
Carol in Rogers, remember she used to pick up her granddaughter. She's texting.
Yeah.
Her granddaughter AJ, wanted you to know that her 3-week-old sister is in the car listening. All right, Carol.
Well, you got to
AJ?
start them young.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if there's no hope, start them early.
That's right. Yes, of course. Oh, let's see how the Red Sox are doing real fast. Can we do that?
It was 0-0 the last time I checked, and they were in the 6th.
It's now 3-0 Sox going to the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah,
the Reds have the last lick.
You just wait.
Okay.
We will blow this somehow.
The Cardinals, boy, a shootout up at Busch. It's 9-7 Cardinals. at the top of
Colton, the
7th.
Brewers won 14-2 today.
Oh, wow.
Go Brewers.
Yeah, there you go. Doesn't it feel good?
I mean, a little bit. It feels a little bit dirty, kind of like vinegar in my mouth. Not great. Not a
Did we get that?
I think we did get that.
All right.
The A's are at Toronto starting the season tomorrow.
That's going to end badly.
Right. That's right. We mentioned the Royals start the season tomorrow at Atlanta. So, the Mariners start tonight against the Guardians up at whatever they call it. Not Safeco. but
Jeff
whatever.
in Fayetteville has texted in with a conundrum here. The dads in his neighborhood are betting on a pickup hoops game in someone's driveway. Are we taking shirts or skins?
I don't know. Who's taller? Like we need.
I need more information, and I need a little bit more. Is there a line on this? I'm not taking somebody money line sight unseen.
Is this a hustling situation?
This ain't a decon situation where I'm watching half of Alabama State and then deciding that they're going to win the NCAA tournament.
Is Billy Hoyle involved, trying to hustle some people in this neighborhood?
You're so stupid, Billy.
That's right. You mean play basketball? I need more data than you're giving me there. That's what I need. Okay, we are live here at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. It's about 20 minutes until 6, and we're going to step out here and have more for you coming right up. Stay where you are.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
When you're ready to ask the question that changes everything, let Swift's Jewelry help you find the ring that says it all. From dazzling diamonds to custom designs that are uniquely yours, Swift's has been creating unforgettable engagements since 1956. Our expert jewelers will guide you through every step of the way so that you can focus on the yes. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956, in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where your forever begins.
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Pain has a way of stealing the moments that matter the most, especially during the holidays. It's not just your knees, back, or shoulder, it's time with family and friends. But in 2026, that could all change when your body remembers how to heal. Hi, Tommy Kraft for QC Kinetics here in Northwest Arkansas. They believe relief doesn't have to come from surgery or pain pills. They use your body's own natural healing abilities to repair and restore what has been lost. It's your body's comeback story, powered by the very cells that built you in the first place. No surgery, no pain pills, no long recovery. QC Kinetics delivers long-term relief. Finally, make the new year your turning point. It's time to take that first step, literally, to walk, hike, dance, enjoy the holidays, live without wincing. With QC Kinetics, healing is within reach. Schedule your free consultation today. Now's a great time to use your HSA and FSA for treatments. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Are you looking for the ultimate hangout in Northwest Arkansas? Head to Birdie and Brews, where fun meets the fairway. Catch the Hogs on our big screen TVs, grab a drink from our self-serve tap wall, and challenge your friends in over 35 sports and games with our full swing simulators. From football to zombie dodgeball, and yes, play the most famous golf courses in the world. Whether you're a scratch golfer or just in it for the laughs, Birdie and Brews is the place to be. Reserve your bay now at birdieandbrews.com or call 479-439-0848. Birdie and Brews, putter in hand, beer on demand.
It's March, and that means madness at Casano Chicago-style pizza. Catch every game on every screen. This is your tournament headquarters. Cold beer? Yes, please. Enjoy $8 pitchers and drink specials running all tournament long. And introducing Chili Madness, featuring the all-new Frito Chili Pie Pizza and a lineup of bold, chili-inspired appetizers you've got to try. Great atmosphere, great drinks, great food, every game, every round at Casano Chicago-style pizza. Visit Casano'sPizza.com to find your nearest location.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Happy Thursday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Drake Foley with your Get Ready Weather forecast. Another warm day in the cards for northwest Arkansas. Temperatures getting into the upper 80s. It's going to be a little bit harder to break a record today than it was yesterday. That record high is going to be 89 degrees. So we'll see if we get to it today, but the good news is some cooler weather is moving in on your Friday. Cold front looks to move in the morning hours, maybe bringing a little bit of rain with it as well, but cooler weather is on the way. That's a Get Ready Weather forecast, only on 4029.
Are you looking for some Thursday night plans? Bring the family downtown on April the 2nd. Springdale schools are putting on a massive showcase of art and community spirit, and you're invited. It's more than just a gallery. It's a chance to support student entrepreneurs at our art market and see the amazing things our students are doing. It's a totally free event and open to everyone. Plus, there's a free concert at Luther George Park with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. The event begins at 5 p.m., live music at 6:30.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We need to update the neighborhood driveway game that we're betting on. Jeff and Fayetteville said there are dads in the neighborhood right now that are betting on a pickup game in somebody's driveway. Okay, so we were asking for more information. We have more information.
Good.
The Skins, they're playing shirts and skins, have all third graders.
Yeah.
The shirts are all third graders. Skins is a team of fourth graders plus 1 6th grader, but he has thick glasses and braces.
Okay, well, that could be part of the hustle, though. We don't know.
I'm going to take the third graders,
Okay,
and
all
I'm going
right.
to take the points.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Good
We'll
insight.
we'll get an update on that in a little bit.
Yes, we will. We'll keep you updated on that.
The line right now is 4.5.
4.5.
So I'm getting
All right,
4.5 with the third graders.
Excellent.
That's a pretty good call.
Thank you. Yeah,
that'll work.
It seemed they're trying to bait you into taking the fourth graders and the sixth grader, but they're going to give you the third. Give me the third graders.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
It could be scrappier.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
All right, we're here with Matt Lewis Ford, Ultimate Challenge going on, and final weekend, final days coming up here. Big time.
It really is. We're down to the final countdown here, and man, are there some people getting deals today, previously, and for the next few days. So if you're even thinking about a vehicle, you owe it to yourself to see, hey, what's mine worth? What are my payments going to look like? How much am I going to save? And is this the time for me?
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes, and I know that. But even if it was no, it didn't cost you anything.
Nope.
It didn't cost you anything. But I'm just going to tell you, over 500 people did that, and yes was it. Okay, so I've got some more stats for you.
All right, fire away.
All right. So almost 81% of people that have come in here this month that have allowed us to give them figures, okay, what I could buy the car for, what mine's worth, and what my payments are, have proceeded forward.
Love that.
Only 19%, for whatever reason.
Dad, do you have the rebound, like the boomerang effect? They went home, they thought about it, they came back.
That gets deep into the stats.
Deep into the numbers.
But you think about that. If 81% of people that came in here go, well, and they said yes and they took a car home, then it's like, okay, what we're talking about on the radio is factual, actual, and people are saving money. In fact, if you've got a vehicle that maybe needs a little bit of repair, maybe it's getting up higher in mileage, even if you don't have a car payment on it right now, you're getting ready to have a maintenance payment.
Yep.
You have a major repair like a transmission, like an engine, like a big overhaul, you've got a maintenance payment. Why have a maintenance payment where literally for about the same amount you could have a brand new vehicle that's covered under warranty that everything's brand new on? It's probably going to be more fuel efficient.
And it's not just here in Fayetteville at the Ford store where we are, the Chrysler Jeep Ram on that side. It's all of the Lewis.
It's all of them, including if you're out in the Farmington Prairie Grove area, you drive by us right there down the road from Lowe's and from Walmart. They've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Payments right there start at $199 a month. If you're up in Springdale on North Thompson, right there. Big selection there of F-150s up to $15,000 off. Again, they've got a pre-owned selection as well, $199 a month. Don't forget about the Lewis guarantees across the entire board, so over 1,000 vehicles in stock. We did the math earlier. We've taken in over 325 additional trades throughout the month, so we're replenishing stock all the time. So even if you looked at the first of the month, you're like, hey, it sounds great. I want to take advantage of Ultimate Challenge. They just didn't have what I was looking for, whether it's new or pre-owned. We've restocked the shelves, let's call it, with new and pre-owned vehicles.
You ever considered on one of the trades where you're like, man, we're probably going to have to scrap this one, where you just take it, set up a ramp, and jump it?
Yes. Let me tell you something else. I just had a review with, I can say his name on the air because he's my brother, with my brother Taylor. And Taylor just did a deal yesterday or the day before. And we were a little bit apart, all right? And he was so excited that he traded for 5 guitars. And he may or may not have had no clue what he was talking about when he put the values on these guitars. Because we had somebody come by and put value on them, and I looked at the value on what we put in them, and they weren't even close. So Taylor stepped up and traded for these guitars, and we own some pretty nice guitars for a really nice price.
That's what's in those guitar cases.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
I'm not making and you see the amp over there in the
That's
corner?
right, yeah.
So why do I tell you that? Because we are looking for reasons to say yes. We were within a few $1,000s on putting a deal together, and the guy's like, I got some guitars. We said, bring them in, we'll make it happen. And now none of the three of us even know how to play guitar.
We got to learn now.
But we're getting ready to learn.
That's right.
And my kids are getting ready to take up guitar.
That's right.
All right?
Well,
Because we own them.
Yeah, because you own them, you got to use them.
So we're having fun with that, but what I want to say here is we're looking for reasons to say yes. We trade for things like guitars, okay? We try to figure out a solution for a customer.
Right.
So come out and see us this week, and don't forget about tomorrow's free car wash Friday.
Hey.
So come by.
I'm eligible for that.
You are.
That's right.
You are.
How about that?
Lewis VIP come straight through the free car wash.
I got to come down here anyway.
You know.
I'm going to have Dakota set up my app for me.
Yep.
We had multiple people come by today for the free alignment check. They checked out
I'm
their
eligible
alignment.
for that.
Yeah. Dale heard about it when we were talking about it on Tuesday. We set it up for him at 1 o'clock
Dale
today.
hits a lot of stuff.
You know what I mean?
He hits a lot of
But you know
curves.
what? His alignment was good.
Okay.
Nice.
It's good.
Well, I mean, you hit it on both sides. You knock it right back into the
He's
middle.
got a heavy-duty truck, though. It absorbs some of the impact.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
that's true.
So there's a lot of things going on. Or if you're looking for tires, I had a good customer of mine that needed new tires for their Bronco. They wanted BFGs. He got the buy 3, get 1. So they only paid for 3 of them.
That's
got
good.
4 of them
That's right.
on BFG. And so there's a lot of good things customers can take advantage of, whether it's the $20,000 off or 0% interest or the $199 payments or the buy 3, get 1 on the tires or tomorrow's free car wash Friday. Come by us. Let us show you why there's a difference doing business with us.
Absolutely.
There you go. All right.
I'll swear by it.
Lewis Ford.
Everything they say.
Lewis Automotive right here off of I-49 in Fayetteville and Springdale and in Farmington as well. Ultimate Challenge. Get in here and get these deals here before time runs out on you. All
Yeah,
right.
And
Good
if you
stuff.
know how to play guitar, come on down. Matt needs just a couple of.
That's right,
Play
yeah.
like Smoke on the Water.
Play Satisfaction.
Yeah,
something
Louie
like
Louie.
that. There you go.
All right, well, go Hogs.
Okay, there
yes,
you go,
sir.
Matt.
Thank you.
All right, Matt Lewis here at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, where we have done the show today. Thanks to the Matt Lewis and all the people here at Lewis for making this happen for us. And,
Rupe is watching the game in Mexico tonight.
Oh, all
Hey,
right.
I like that.
Very good.
Wow.
That is that's very good. I've got the dinner plans ready to go. I got to go
Look at
get
you.
dinner and then head home after
Yep.
this. So this is
You better
very
hustle
exciting.
too.
Oh, I'll get there.
If you're late, you're gonna get beaten.
Well, that's also true.
I know it's true.
What did you learn anything today?
I did. I learned today that since the elimination of the NCAA tournament bids per conference restrictions in the 1970s, every Sweet 16, 46 in a row, has had an ACC team in it.
How about that?
Longest active streak.
Duke, everybody.
Yep.
Duke. There it is.
Duke.
There it is. All right. I learned if you play dead in order to kill or capture an enemy in a war scenario, that is a war crime. Per the Geneva Convention. Yeah. Can't play dead.
Yeah, well, who cares?
Geneva Convention.
It's war.
That's what it says. What we learned is brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas, Springdale, Fort Smith, Hot Springs, and Greenland, BurtonPools.com. All right, game coming up later tonight. Hog reaction, all the things. We'll be here tomorrow.